the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. We're dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search for you, stay lost. Search for you, stay lost. We're reaching for the stars. We're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. I need you again, so stick around. So stick around. what I want. Say you need me. Hide where I go. Don't let go. I know you feel the same. Say you need me. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. Broken love. Broken love. Broken love. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. Cause you'll always be my broken love. You're so leave me. Don't let it go. I know you feel it. Cause you'll always be my broken love. They don't know how we love when we're letting close. With you, I know I belong. Without all eyes on us, you're the one I want. Say you need me. Hide where I go. Don't let go. I know you feel the same. Say you need me. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. Broken love. Cause you'll always be my broken love. Cause you'll always be my broken love. You're so leave me. Don't let go. I know you leave me. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. We're dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. Search but you stay lost. We're reaching for the stars. We're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should
Yo, what's happening? What's happening? What's going on, y'all? What is going on? My goodness, we did a whole throwback. They set up StreamYard different today. Well, this time around, I guess. Got our little bubble letters and stuff. What y'all been up to? What's going on? What's going on? Man, let me tell you guys, yesterday we were on here doing this live stream, right? Everything was cool. I was talking to Nana. She's like, hey, will you stay on here so I can watch this with you guys? I'm like, okay, cool. So I no sooner got off the live stream and I got off the live stream and all of a sudden I felt really sick to my stomach and I just got sick. Like just started throwing up sick. I'm like, what the fuck? And I felt terrible. Um, I had just really like hot and cold chills. I didn't feel good. It was awful. It was like a 24-hour flu almost because I started feeling better um, earlier today. Matter of fact, I started feeling way better. So I was like, what the fuck is going on? I don't know. Don't know what happened. Have no idea. Don't really have any idea what went down or what caused it, but I sure didn't feel very good. I know that. Feeling better now though, so that's good. What y'all biddies doing? What's been going on? You guys been behaving yourselves? Or are you up to no good? You guys out here trolling and talking shit, or what's going on? Yeah, I'm finally starting to feel a little better. Hell yeah. It was terrible. It was awful. I can't even lie, y'all. But I mean, I'm not gonna be on here too long. Because I mean, I'm feeling better, but I don't want to. I don't want to feel bad again. Shit, that's for sure. That was terrible. That was terrible, y'all. What my joke could have been. I don't know, girl. I don't know what it was. It was all bad. It was all bad. So hold on. Yeah, it was definitely a bug for sure. You watched movies today, girl? I did too. I watched movies today, talked in here for a little bit a couple times, talked to a couple people, and that was really it. I wasn't feeling very talkative today either. You know what I mean, jelly beans. So Kramit's been dropping some bangers, but did you guys know the Chroma Reels made us a couple songs and I didn't even have a chance to play them yet? Listen, listen here. Well, fuck, I didn't know that Jay and Clue and everybody else was live, or my ass wouldn't have came on here. I thought she was gonna wait till later, actually. So I thought Clue was gonna wait till later, and I knew Wispy had one on later, and I thought Jay went live earlier. So I was like, well, fuck, if nobody's on, then I'll pop on for a little while. Shit, all of us are on at the same fucking time. I didn't know that. Otherwise, I would have just went into one of their chats with y'all. Hold on, nobody's been live. Hold on, Candy Rapper. Nobody's been live today until now. You're live, Clue's live, Jay all at the same time. I think Nonsense is live too. I think we all went live at the same time. Ain't that crazy as hell? We all just pop on at one time. Shit's wild, huh? Yeah, let's go check out the Chroma Reels with our song that she made for us because it's pretty fucking cool. And she did a really good job on it too. And it's got little bumblebees smoking little blunts. It's cute. It's super cute. I do gotta say this though. I'm shooketh though, for real. Did y'all read the fucking post that Angela made? Because remember we kept talking and he said those rats in a basket. Craig said those rats in a basket. Brittany's fucking I'm disgusted. Like she can't ever try to say she was a good animal mother again. She is a terrible animal mother. And thank God that Yvette went and got those fucking cats from her because they probably would have died, in my opinion. They probably would have fucking died. Um, oh my God, we're going to go over it because it's fucking awful, you guys. It's awful. Did you just re upload this or is my shit playing games with me? Because I thought you did one already that was like, oh, here it is. You did. You did two of them. Okay, so we got two of them here. All right, Chroma Reels, go ahead, girl. Go ahead with your bad self. Here's one of them. I'm gonna drop the link here in the chat here. Let me see here. We'll pop it on real fast so y'all can check this one out. And then she's got another one over here too. She did good. She got two of them, two little bangers. Here we go. Ready? All right, here you go. Enjoy, Bill.
Yeah. This one's for the candy-coated chaos, the pastel pettiness, the gummy squad. Y'all sweet till it's time to bite. Now choke. Brick got bark, but no venom in her bite. Gummy squad loud, all bark, no fight. Y'all giggle on laugh like you hold the throne, but that chewy act snaps when you're all alone. Talk vape, girl, your breath say stress. Man, look lost, stress up, still a mess. Fiance, nah, that's a pity parade. Man, tamed by a vape and a flake bouquet. 3 rings deep, still no vow said. That's not love, just fumes in your head. Gummy girls post with emoji masks, but in real life, y'all crack like glass. Buzz, buzz, gummy melt fast. Queen bee stings, y'all sweet won't last. Flex for likes, but you fade and flame. We screenshot truth while you chase fake fame. Buzz, buzz, candy gone bad. All that sugar just rots what's sad. Smile for the feed, but it's pain on loop. We see through gummy, straight to the goop. Cash up and Venmo ain't proof of worth. You monetize lies, that's a digital curse. Grifting grief for a view, that's sick. Child's name in a monetized clip. Snack cake thrown with a cracked up screen. Posting slurs while you sip caffeine. Phone on prepaid, heart on spite. Gummy talk bold till it's time to fight. You call it clap back, I call it cap. You don't real life, just an online act. Say you're real, we heard that lie so many times now, even truth won't try. Squeaky fake laugh, that filter crack. Every y'all mad post is just guilt packed. We hear the tremble when your live gets slow. It's all pretend, we know you know us. Buzz, gummy all bark. We sting in daylight, y'all fold in dark. Queen bee's here with the hive on sight. Y'all crumble at facts, we bite on spite. Buzz, buzz, the circus still plays, but we burn receipts while you chase praise. Keep squealing loud with your pastel pride, but the hive don't move, we just swarm and slide. You built your house from sugar and spin. We flame. And now, your gummy melts from within.
The little smoking bees. Oh shit, I forgot to set our goal. Dang it. What's hers? What she usually does 15 of them, right? Fuck, I can't remember. Anyways, though, hold on. We'll do it here in a second. All those little smoking bees, they crack me up. Here's another one. This is the other one. It says, "Welcome to the hive." And it's really cute. She I think this is one. Did you email me this one? I think you did, actually. Maybe you didn't, but I thought you did. Oh, shit. Let me go grab the link here. It's super cute. All right, here's this one. Another Chroma Reels.
Yeah. Welcome to the hive, where the tea burns hotter than the blunt. And Queen Bee, she don't miss. She the queen of the hive, truth in her lungs. Balance fly when the grip gets spun. Smoke in the air, chest stay lit. Expose a fake, then laugh a bit. YouTube streets, she running the map. Tragedy pimps get caught in the trap. Chill in the chat, but the sting come clean. Don't play dumb with a hive got queens. Buzz, buzz, here come the facts. Grip the call live, no time to relax. And allegedly won't save your case. Queen Bee drop clips, no need to chase. She don't do fake, that's a no-fly zone. Got felons, purse receipts full grown. Smoke rolling up while the lies unfold. And she do it all with a voice so cold. Call out the chaos, block out the clowns. Protecting her hive while she hold that crown. YouTube drama, that's a sport. And she airing it out like a courtroom report. Call, she the queen of the hive. Truth in her lungs, Fly when the griff gets spun, smoke in the air, chat stay lit, expose the fake, then laugh a bit. YouTube street, she running the map. Tragedy pimps get caught in the trap, killing the chat, but a sting come clean. Don't play dumb with a hot gun, she light the green, then light up lies. Got no time for crocodile cries, see through cloud like a crystal ball. YouTube court, she judge it all. No kid's name gets used for gain, she call that out, straight Shane campaign. Mods in the chat, keep it calm and cool, but if you wild and you breaking the rule, receipts and folders, drama in flames. Still got jokes, what she saying names. It's real over here, no scripted mess. Just Queen Bee cleaning up that YouTube stress. She the queen of the hive, truth in her lungs. Fallons fly when the griff gets spun. Smoke in the air, chat stay lit. Expose the fake, then laugh a bit. YouTube streets, she running the map. Tragedy pimps get caught in the trap. Killing the chat, but the sting come clean. Don't play dumb with a hive got queens. One sting, and it's done. Queen Bee don't play. She protects her hive.
That was good. Those are both really good Chroma reels. You did really good on those. And I set our goal up. I set it up for, let's see here. I did, let's see, if you're against animal abuse, 10 teal super chats. So it should be like, it equals out to like $50, I think. Because I don't want to, she does hers at $150 or whatever. I'm only talking shit. Yeah, you did really good on those Chroma reels. I really like them. You did really good on both of them. Yes, they're super cute. You did really good on them. Let's go read to Angela's post. This is crazy as hell. Here's the link too. I'm gonna go pin that bad boy before I even forget. There it goes right there. Okay, y'all. What are you doing, Row?
Hey, girl. I didn't know if you
What's
needed a nurse. I didn't know if you needed a nurse, so I changed my avatar.
Yeah, wait. Well, I don't. Thank you, Miss Katie K, for the $5 super sticker. I appreciate you, and Miss Flutter for the $7 super sticker. Thank you for getting towards our goal. Shauna, feel better soon. Sammy, the activity says the Chroma Reels made an awesome video for the Hive. Yes, she did. It was really good. Big Girl for Life, member for 8 months. Feel better, QB. Purple Dragon Shield. I heard about the fur babies. I had to take a break after hearing about that. I'm glad they've got help. BJ thinks it's okay to get no vet care. Yeah, it was pretty damn bad. They said the cats had like fecal matter with their tails stuck to their bodies. Tiger Lady 65, member for 6 months. Those bees were so cute. Yes, they were super cute. Weren't they, little smoking bees?
Look,
thank you so much. Huh?
We was all baked bees, baby. Did you notice the little grins on our faces? We
Oh
was
my
like,
God.
yes.
They were cracking me up. Gone Girl, thank you for the $10 super sticker. Sweet One said, save a horse, ride a cowboy, but not Craig. He's no cowboy. He's a little punk ass bitch. Thank you, Care Bear, for the $10 super sticker. I appreciate you. Yeah, he's a little crybaby bitch. He was calling everybody retards. I was like, you idiot. Why would you do that? You stupid fuck.
Yeah.
He pissed me right off.
Girl.
I'm guilty of it too, so I can't be mad. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess, like, I'm guilty of saying it before too. You know what I mean? So I hate that fucking word. Don't get me wrong. I've said it before and I still hate it. But you know what I'm saying? It just, the way he was saying things just pissed me off. The way he was being towards muscles and her, the infertility jokes. And I don't like that shit. I don't think that's okay at all.
Well, this is how I feel, I mean, what we've seen the last couple of weeks, this is just me. I don't know. But what we've seen since Monday Night Live 2 weeks ago tonight, to the cum dumpster, to the bigotry, to all the shit that we've seen, right? I'm kind of at the point to where whoever makes excuses for that, yeah, I'm just not going to have the grace that I've had before when the other exodus happens. I'm just not. I mean, I'm not going to attack anybody, or I'm not going to whatever, but yeah, no. If you can stay through all that, and make excuses, and now we've got, And nobody go real life. Nobody go real life. The kittens are fine. They have a good home. They've gotten vet care. Nobody go real life. But yeah, I, animal abuse, I'm just kind of done. If you're going to make excuses for that and sit over there with that, I'm good. No. Mm-mm. Nope.
And look at these sweet babies. And I'm not even a cat person. You know what I mean? I've always been allergic to cats. I've never really been a cat person. Look at these sweet babies. Look at them.
Oh.
Those
And
little
they've got a
rats in a
good
basket
home
are
now.
real live animals, and they are cute as a button. Look at them. But look at how thin that baby is. Look at her bottle feeding it.
Mm.
You know who's doing that? You know who's had to feed these babies and get them
Yvette.
back to.
Yvette.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean,
She
I
fucking
might
drove
look.
down there and picked them up. She said they were just covered in fleas and that their tails were stuck to their body with fecal matter. Oh, look.
Look.
Ain't he cute? Or
Oh,
she? Oh
what a
my
sweet
God.
baby. Look
Yes,
at
that
that
is
baby's eyes. That is
now
a.
look, this is what it says. Remember those rats in a basket? Those kittens now have names and a home. Meat, Sprinkles, and Pepper. If I get any of the story wrong, feel free to correct me, but I'm livid. But I'm happy that these kittens are alive. Brittany shared photos with her mods, and it was noticed that they looked very sickly. After the thing with CPS happened, Brittany asked Yvette to meet her at the police department so that she could go in with her, and she was going to take kittens home with her. Yvette started driving there, no sleep, and Brittany changed her mind and started asking other mods to then contact Yvette to tell her not to come. She was already almost there. Brittany wouldn't let Yvette even drive to her home. She met her at a gas station with the kittens in a plastic tote. These kittens were lethargic, covered in fleas, and also had worms. One's tail was stuck to his bottom with feces. Yvette got them vet attention and bought them, got them healthy again. Fuck you, Brittany Jackson, for being so careless with the lives of these animals. Get your cats fixed if you're just going to let the kittens suffer. I thought I'd share a bit of good news about the kittens. I'm sure many wondered what happened to them. Brittany's sending C&Ds to X mods only shows how much you're hiding. How about you concentrate on fixing up that hellhole and caring and fixing for the animals you have to prevent any more so you hold on, caring and fixing the animals you have to prevent any more suffering.
I
That's
wonder which
fucking
one.
wild to
I
me.
wonder which that one is. I wonder if that's Spring. I had a kitty that looked just like this. Her name. Well, his name
What's up, voices? Hey,
was male was Mal. You know, but it well it was male, but we thought it was a girl. But had those same eyes, looked like white eyeliner. It was so pretty. Oh, that's a sweet baby kitty. I want a kitty so bad. I miss my kitty. Oh, so
Pineapple
sweet.
said I'm confused about where the police station comes into play with this and the CPS visit. Well, I think it was after the CPS visit, and I think because BJ had actually talked to Yvette, and I know Yvette called the police station acting like she was BJ or on behalf of BJ, one or the other. I'm not sure how it was worded, one or the other. She either called as her or called on her behalf. They said she needs to come down and make a report. Yvette called her and said, "You have to call or go down and make a report. You have to do it yourself. I'll
And
go
that
with you,
was
but I
for an
can't do it for
RO
you."
on Granny. That was for an RO on Granny, I think.
Okay, I don't remember what it was for, but all I know is she said, "I can't do it for you. You have to go down and do it, but I will go with you. I just cannot do it for you." I don't know what she was going to report. I have no idea about what they were doing there together. I have no idea, but from my understanding,
That's all I heard.
yeah.
No receipt, just heard it.
Yeah, and they don't even know. I don't, as far as I know, she doesn't even know where these kittens came from. Hey, Amy, what's up, baby?
Hey.
How
Hey,
are you, love?
Amy. Hey, Ange.
Okay.
Hey. What's up, Amy? You
Hi,
sound
baby.
sleepy.
No, I'm not.
Are you
Oh,
doing okay, baby? How's your grandma?
how did you know?
What?
How does he know?
I know everything.
She does.
How's your grandma doing, Peanut?
She's not doing too good.
Oh, baby, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, Amy.
Is she still in the hospital?
Yeah. Oh, Queen Bee, you need
Yeah,
to
baby.
look up a post. I
Go look at
posted.
a post. Yours?
Yeah. Yeah. It's about
Okay.
him.
I'll go check it out, Peanut.
Okay.
What have you been up to? You doing okay?
Yeah. I have to go now.
Okay. Okay, baby.
Amy, hugs to your grandma and your family, baby. I'm sending out all the good thoughts and vibes and prayers,
That's
honey.
right. Good prayers and good vibes, baby. Chin up. Oh, she
Rowena.
gone. She been gone.
Yeah, she did quick. Hey,
I
Ange.
came back. She gone. She been gone. Shit, where'd she go? She gone.
It seems
Well, BJ's.
the kittens came from the gas station.
Well,
Do what? I'm sorry, Ange. What?
The kittens came from the gas station, but wait till you hear the cock and bull story. She said she had them a week and a half.
yeah, we're gonna listen to it. She's saying it right now.
Oh, please. It's it's awful.
Let me clarify something right now. So okay, this
She's
is
in
real rich.
1.5 speed.
Very rich. Never have I abused animals. Ever. Ever. I'm not abusive. I've done nothing but cared for animals. Yvette got 2 cats. There were 2 little kittens that showed up. I found them. And they were, little infant kittens. And Yvette took them. And now she's telling everybody that I abuse animals and that my animals had worms and fleas. Shame on you, Yvette. Shame on you. And I just want you to know, you want to keep making this messy. There's stuff you told me, Yvette. Oh my God. You need to leave me alone and you need to stop making up lies like that. That's defamation at its finest. I've never abused my animals, ever. It was 2 little kittens that freaking showed up at my house. We found them. I was going to nurse them and give them away, and Yvette wanted them, so she got them. I had those little kittens for a week and a half. They were at my house for a week and a half. And Yvette talking about they weren't even old enough to have worms.
You're a fucking liar.
I can tell you right now, she's not just gonna come the fuck out and just say some dumbass shit like that. She's your friend. Y'all were friends. Makey, thank you so much for the $5 super sticker. I appreciate you. Purple Dragon Shield did a $7 super sticker, says save the fur babies. Dang, Miss Katie K dropping a hundo on us. Damn, girl. Gotta lay down, my love. I'm glad you're feeling better. You know what, baby? I know you're going through some stuff too, baby. You know what? Positive vibes, baby. Positive vibes. Glory. Fuck you, BJ. The truth exposed. Let's see here. The Chroma Reels. Spay and neuter your animals. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. She needs to have all them fucking cats out there spayed and neutered. Fuck you, BJ. And that was from Shauna L. And we have GM Lovely says, glad you're feeling better. Thank you so much. It was awful. I'm not even going to bullshit you. It was terrible. It was like a 24-hour bug or something. It hit me out of nowhere, and it was terrible. Did you see where Alma said the RO on Granny was last year? So that's not why she was down there. She was for the CPS call or whatever the fuck she was going to report.
Well, I got a question.
Yeah,
I'm going to tell you what.
We need a cat kicking clip for a reminder.
If 2 tiny kittens rolled up at my house, right? Whatever, okay? And they were little and they were covered in fleas and they were sick, I wouldn't wait 10 days, put them in a plastic tote, drive them to a gas station, and give them to somebody on YouTube. I would have waited not even 10 hours, much less 10 days, taken them to the vet, got them healthy, and found them a home. You're a piece of shit.
Well, she could have even took them to the Humane Society. She could have dropped them off at the Humane Society and said, here, I can't take care of this. Fuck, she could have left them at the goddamn doorstep and left.
Right.
She didn't even have to say shit. She could have drove them up there in the middle of the fucking night. They do it all the goddamn time. People do it all the fucking time. They leave animals outside the thing, and they leave and leave them there.
And she knew they were sick because she showed them to her mod chat. She knew they were sick, apparently, because she showed them to the mod chat and said, these kittens look like they're sick. But instead of doing that, you were...
or something, and thank God fucking Vecina went and got them. Shit.
Right.
They'd probably be dead.
And you were in the damn mod chat showing your mods that you had sick kittens instead of getting on the fucking phone to a vet. You're a piece of shit, man. I don't give a fuck. Sure don't.
Vet, cat rescue agency, fucking humane society, any number of. Not just haul them home and put them in a fucking tote. And if you don't think that's animal abuse, you need to need to educate yourself.
Shit. She kicked a fucking cat and ran over a dog. Hashtag fuck you, BJ. You little bitch. Let's listen to her fucking bullshit story here.
They never had worms. They were infants.
That's when they get worms, you stupid fuck.
That's all I'm saying, and I don't care what Jay says. This has got to stop. This has absolutely got to stop. This is evil beyond belief. What? So does that mean that so if I was such an animal abuser, Boston, then she's cool, like she was friends with me, knowing that I was an animal abuser? Think about that. She knows that them fucking cats were well taken care of.
What? Because they helped take care of them, not the kittens, though. The kittens weren't.
Cats are born with worms, from what my vet said. Until they get older, they have worms. I found these kittens. I had them all of a week, and your vet got them.
I thought it was a week and a half.
This is so evil. I don't either. I don't understand what she wants to do, Boston. We're not over here talking about her private business or lying on her like she's lying on me. They were like, in Daisy Love, I had the kittens for a week and a half. I even told Yvette. And they probably did have fleas because I told her I didn't even have time to put flea medicine on them. I found the cats. God. CPS was called, and Yvette got them. I mean, that's literally how it happened.
So
shame on you, Yvette.
Well, I thought it was just a closed case, and you didn't have to do anything towards CPS. I thought everything.
I've never abused a single animal.
They went from back to front.
Joe, where's the proof of that, Yvette? Show the proof that I've abused an animal. Where's your evidence of that?
Oh,
that shows what kind of friend she's never been a true friend of mine to do some shit like that. This is gross. Y'all were worse than Angela. Now Yvette's going to hide behind Angela. I thought Angela hated Yvette. What happened to that?
Sounds like she hates you more.
This is all you have is me and drama.
And
drama. That's it. Y'all can sit in y'all's little corner and hate and foam at the mouth. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not giving you anything. Y'all are the rot of this community. Not me. Not me. I'm not the one. I want to just point this out and I'm moving on because I don't care about these people. I'm not the one sharing personal messages. I'm not the one telling.
Hold up a minute. Hold up. What's the problem with sharing personal messages, though?
About you, Yvette, or any of my friends. I'm not the one that's single-handedly trying to attack and bring somebody down. I'm not doing any of those things. I'm not the one that keeps this going. You can live that life if you want.
I thought she was going to release all her mod chat. They were going to put everything out. So what's the problem? What's the problem with it being put out?
I don't agree with that either.
Well, I don't either. But no, BJ.
What goes on in private should stay in private. I don't agree with that. Marie and the Knitter, you're up here.
Hi, Queen.
BJ,
how are you?
BJ's the one that said that her and her mods were going to put out all of her mod chat. They said they were going to do that, right? So if they were going to do it, then what's the problem with the things that are coming out? Do you see what I'm saying? I mean, was this going to be...
If they were going to share the mod chat, what's the problem with it? Other people sharing private messages, right? Is that what you're meaning?
Kinda, yeah. You know, whatever. See, I don't think she made contact with the cat. I think that's a shadow. I really do. But it ain't for lack of trying, in my opinion.
Yeah, they say it's a shadow, but it looks like a cat to me.
Yeah, it looks, but I think the cat was just too quick. I don't think she made contact, but that's just me. But it ain't for lack of trying.
Her intent was there, in my opinion.
Right.
And if you zoom in, they're saying this right here is the cat. This is the shadow. These yellow parts are the shadows. The pink parts are the cat.
Right.
So they're saying she kicked towards the cat, kicked at the shadow. Like, see how the cat's shadow? They're saying that this is the shadow down here at the bottom.
Right. I think she kicked at the cat.
Okay, so that's what it's saying, that the shadow's at the bottom. But look how many there is. Look at them all scattered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 fucking cats go running. So you're gonna tell me you don't have kittens there that you're just finding kittens? Obviously you have a fucking cat problem. You need to go get them fixed or have the vet or the Humane Society come out and do it and bring them, clip their ears and bring them back out.
I'm not doing it.
You know what I mean? How they clip the side of their ear once they're fixed, so you know they're fixed.
Yeah, they notch them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so she should be having that done with all those fucking cats out there if she wants to keep them. Vicky G, thank you for becoming a new member. She should be having all those fucking cats fixed out there if she's gonna keep them out there.
And real quick, Queen. Sorry,
I don't care.
You're fine, baby. Go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. Her statement saying that the kittens are too young to have worms. I'm sorry, I'm coming in a little hot. I found out last year when my own kitten had kittens. She's fixed now. All kittens are virtually all kittens are born with worms.
Yes.
That's bullshit. When a cat is pregnant, what the the mom's body does, it stops taking care of mom, and so the kittens can be born healthy. So the natural deworming process that a cat's body goes through stops, and the kittens end up with worms. They have to be dewormed. They have to be taken care of.
Right. And I think it's also passed on through the milk when the mama cat feeds them.
Yeah. That too.
She had my damn vet bills from last year. Fuck. Holy fuck.
I have 2 outdoor barn cats. I adopted them as kittens right off the street. I just couldn't turn them in. I had to keep them, but they're fixed. They have all their shots. I unfortunately couldn't get my little girl fixed in time, and I cried over that. And we have maybe 5 or 6 other stray cats that roam through the neighborhood. One of them is definitely a female. She's already had at least 2 litters. I'm trying to get her TNR'd. The other cats, some of them, I don't know if they have homes or not, and I'm very hesitant to get them fixed if they belong to somebody, because it's not my place to do that, unfortunately. But all the ones that are definitely strays, I'm working to get them fixed, because that's what responsible people do, BJ. Sorry, she had me very angry.
Well, she can call it anything she wants. She can put a week on it. She can put a week and a half on it. She can say they walk. She can say whatever she wants. It's neglect and it's abuse. I'm sorry. That's just what it is.
My one cat showed up. He just turned 2. He showed up at about 3 months old. The other one showed up at 4. For those cats are tiny. They're maybe 2 months old at best. They didn't just walk up onto our property. They were born there.
No, she said she found them at a gas station.
Then she took them home from the gas station, but sorry, voices.
I was going to say, wait, her story ain't adding up, because I thought she said she found them outside of her house.
Yeah.
And took them up to the gas station to meet Yvette, because she would not let Yvette come close to her house.
No, Tia was in chat, and Tia said they were found a week and a half earlier at a gas station from behind the gas.
She's okay. So that's the second story we've gotten then, because she said they were allegedly found by her house, and she doesn't know what cat had them or if any of her cats had them, but she found them like next to each other up against her house. Now she found him at the gas station, took him in a tow, took him home, then took him back to the gas station.
That's where, yeah, the gas station where she met Yvette.
Queen Nonsense Granny Clue J Clue Trisha Alma says Alma was right. Hashtag the group of mods you chose was the one that was to destroy you. Hashtag fuck you, BJ.
Hey, Alma,
yeah, she's
honey.
somebody else is under the porch. And Tia, I didn't get your link back here, baby. So what happened to the cat? Hold on. Where's Angela at? Because Emerald Sky says, so what happened to the cat having the kittens on the pizza box? Where the fuck's the pizza box? Where's the
I think
pizza
that
box
was a long
at?
time ago that the cat was nursing kittens on a pizza box that the cat got it out of her garbage, and it was laying in a pizza box nursing.
Damn, listen to this. One unaltered female cat can produce 3 litters per year, okay? 3 fucking litters per year. You hear me? Fuck. With an average litter size ranging from 4 to 6 kittens. That's 18 kittens a fucking year. That's 18 cats per cat.
Minimum.
There is such a thing as animal hoarding. There is such a thing as animal hoarding. It's also a thing too. So I don't know if that's what she's doing. Don't give a fuck. Whatever. I'm just saying.
I don't know about no animal hoarding, but I'm just saying that's a lot of damn cats. That's a fucking, jeez, that stresses me out.
And cats don't go through the change like humans do. A female cat can reproduce up until she's 18, 20. I'm crazy cat lady, sorry.
It's sad. I'm glad Yvette got them. I'm glad that they're doing good. They look healthy. They look beautiful. I think they're adorable. Might not see eye to eye with Yvette, but I'm glad that she did the right thing.
And for the love of God, Brittany, stop taking fucking kittens home from the gas station.
It just makes me want to vomit.
I know my truth. God knows the truth. God knows y'all were lying on me. Yvette, God knows you're lying on me. And that's all that matters. That's all I need. I have God on my side because what these people are doing
living
is wrong
like Jesus
on so many levels. Britt, please put out their stuff. It's time. Yehuda, put out what stuff about the mods? What good is that going to do? Honestly, that's going to make me no better than them. I'll be just as bad as they are. You know what I mean? If I shared with y'all things I know about Yvette, or things I know about Mischief, or things I know about anybody, that makes me no better than them. I'm not like that. I don't want to stoop to that level. You know it? Because then I'm corrupt. People can say I'm as bad as these people. I'm not. I've never done anything like that. Ever. At that point, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just as bad. They are messing with my livelihood and my family. That's why you can't handle it fighting back with these people. That's not the way that it's going to work. Honestly, it doesn't work to fight back with them. So let's try to ignore them. Let them say what they want to say. Listen, they're going to say I'm an animal abuser. They're going to say I'm racist. They're going to say I'm a homophobe. They're going to say I'm nasty. I'm fat. I'm ugly. I'm stupid. Right? They're going to say all of this. I'm a bad mom. Right? I'm a horrible girlfriend, wife, whatever you want. You know, they're going to say that I'm a scum on the bottom of the earth. I'm a liar. I'm a piece of shit. I'm a manipulator. They're going to say all of that. Every single word I say is going to be taken as something that's negative. Every single thing I do is going to be deemed as negative. So God knows, and I know. And many of y'all know. I mean, and that's all that matters to me. As long as you trust me and believe in me, I'm good. I'm good. And Yvette, she knows too. She knows. But because she's so angry and hate-filled right now, all she's got in her heart is revenge. And the bad thing is, it's revenge for what? Revenge for what? What did I do exactly to you, Yvette? You never even had a conversation with me. I tried to talk to her. I sent her multiple messages. She never talked to me. Me and Yvette never. She just left.
So did Nana.
Okay, well,
With
that
you.
makes sense, Marlena, what you just said. And Yvette cried her eyes out about Angela. She was so devastated. Sending Angela a cease and desist. Yvette paid $200 to send Angela a cease and desist. She sent the process server to Angela's house multiple days, and how can you do to me what you were so devastated that Angela was doing to us? Think about that. You were so devastated.
Wow.
That you paid $200 for a process server to serve Angela a cease and desist. And here you are running straight to her, doing exactly what she did. Make it make sense.
But y'all don't do dirty shit behind the scenes.
That's crazy.
But y'all were okay with Angela doing that to Granny when she was over there with you.
So crazy.
You lapped up them private messages.
Give me a second, guys. Hold on 1 minute.
When they were Granny's, right? Isn't that why you took her in? That's why I heard it. Am I right, Ange?
I'm picking up the same thing you're putting down, but the two of us might be seeing it from a different standpoint.
Seriously, somebody just over there just said, F you, BJ, you're going to end up having doctors remove your feet. What the fuck what is wrong with you?
Weird.
People?
Where the fuck was that?
Here's another one. God hears your vile mouth, your every foul attack on others, every lie you tell, every discriminatory word you speak. And then they dox my name. Do you realize that everything you just said is doing?
Oh my God.
Unbelievable. So now they're saying I have diabetes?
Do you? I think somebody asked if you did because you're falling asleep all the time.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm not.
No, but you got diabetes.
No accountability.
Listen, guys, we gotta do something.
And girl, she sure
does.
Thank
you to the person who just sent me the cash app. That's really nice of you. I appreciate it. Very sweet of you. We got to do something. Like I don't want to know anything that they have to say. I don't care. I really don't. I don't. This isn't fun. This isn't what I come on here to do. And yeah, I don't know about the whole diabetic comment, but how cruel is that?
They weren't being cruel.
They weren't being cruel.
Queen,
high blood sugar, low blood sugar can make you sleepy. So you're not on.
I don't want to.
You're not on
I don't
any
want to talk about them.
medications. So
I don't want to talk about any of them.
Whatever. I don't care.
They're soul suckers. It's not good. None of it's
I'm gonna
good.
hop down, Queen. Thank you for having me up. I just didn't want to be rude and bounce.
And it's very painful.
I'm glad you came up, baby.
Yvette was my.
Me too. Talk to you all later. Have a great night.
Yvette was my friend.
Bye-bye.
My really good friend. I thought she was my best friend. Hold on.
I thought Mal was your best friend.
Thought it was Nana.
That's just from me, you know, the what would Craig call us, the cum dumpsters?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's just from this old cum dumpster right here, you know. I think I got it figured out why he don't leave the
Angela,
house. I think I got it figured out.
Sorry. I'm not sure what's going on, but I have not heard from Yvette and I have not heard from Mischief. Neither one of them have emailed me. So I don't know if if they were lying and bullshitting or if they got cold feet. I don't know.
Stitching. Stitchy's going to tell God.
Well, I think that this whole thing about the having to hide her videos and all of that, she's trying to set up for like loss of wages, loss of income for.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Same shit Betty did. Same shit
ain't gonna
Betty
work.
pulled.
It ain't going to work, though. I mean, but let her go ahead and do it. It's just not going to work legally. You know, legally, and YouTube rules and courthouse rules are two totally different things. You know what I mean? And it don't matter how much money. I don't care if she spends her last dime. Yeah, if the judgment comes down, you owe that money, and you'll owe it until it's paid. Not, oh, look at her poor little old channel. They don't give a fuck. Sure don't. And until it's paid off, 'tis what it is. I know my dough ass will be there for sure.
Common knowledge that if sorry, y'all. Brittany, you are strong and kind woman. God
That's
has
so
your
true,
back, and so do
Karma.
we. Thank you, Mima, missing children.
It's all fun and
It's common
games till
knowledge
it's
that
not, ain't it, BJ?
taking on baby animals is your job, Yvette, to worm. And like I said, little Miss Sharon, I just found them. We just found them. They need to stay in their channels and leave Brittany. I don't understand. If you want to leave, just go. Why? Why cause all this havoc? True Crime Junkie, thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome to the green team. Thank you so much. I'd be embarrassed to think that I had nobody else to talk to or hang with, but I know it's hurting you because multiple ones at once, but their opinion of you is none of your business. Yeah, I agree. Let me scroll up real quick. Where did it go? I'm trying to find it.
Now it's none of our business, or now it's none of your business. We've been telling you not to worry about what we have to say for like half a year, somewhere like that. Just go on and do you.
Yeah, it's what the hell.
Thank you so much. Shirley says, proud of you, Brett. Ignoring them shows maturity. Thank you, Shirley. Thank you for being a member for 8 months.
When has she ignored it?
Sorry, guys. I really am. I promise, though, I'm not. I would never mistreat animals. I can't even believe she would say that. Thank you, Angel of Light, for gifting 20 memberships.
We're not going to cry. No, bitch. Mm-mm.
Give me a second.
Mm-mm. I don't care if you cry. Somebody throw her a super chat. Spend your money, too. I want her to get all the money. I want them in that chat to go broke. I sure do. And then Granny can take that money and barbecue. I don't care if she cries. I'm sure those kittens might have been crying too.
Listen, this is Natasha Cooper 2.0. 2 nights of really big Billy Badass, and then the third night, Sad Sally in it. I just don't know how much more I can take, guys. This just gets to be too much.
I don't care if she cries. I mean, I'm sorry. You're being called out on your bullshit. I'm sorry. You're doing it on a public platform. Sorry. And I don't care who it is. BJ, if you have any receipt of anybody that has ever left you harming an animal, put that out because I'd like to see it. Whoever it is. I want to know people that neglect their animals. Not going real life on them or anything, but yeah. I mean, hell, Craig said that her cat that she was so close to, and it was her favorite one, the night it died, and she came on and was like, whatever, anyway, kind of was like, she didn't shed a tear over that cat. And he said it had worms.
The ironic thing is that if you go back to Dear Terms of Services video, and she's holding up a cat and talking about, oh, well, I hear her wheezing. That's the same cat.
Irony Rose, if you want to message me privately, you're more than welcome to do so. You absolutely can talk to me privately, but I don't want to discuss anything at all publicly about that at all. But you can reach out to me privately if you want. Hold on a minute, y'all.
Hey, Queen, read back chat.
Can somebody please tell me how to make people stop tagging me? Is there a way that people can, that like, I don't have to be like, I don't want these hate channels. They keep tagging me, so they show up in my
Who?
My
Which
news
one?
or in my feed, and I don't want that. I don't understand why people can't just move on. What is it? Okay, here's my question. If you don't like me, fine. You don't like me, that's fine. But you're not entitled to sit there and try to force me to change. That's weird. It's not your place to make me be what you want me to be. If that's your argument, I'm just going to say
I
that.
don't think you'll ever change. I just think
I'm
people need to
making
be
videos
warned.
on you to make you take accountability for your actions. Who are you? Who put you in that position to make me anything you want me to be? What happened to being an adult? And if you don't like someone, you just keep in. I've never tried to force change somebody like that. I know that it's not my responsibility to change anybody.
So you can
No, but you probably better check
everybody.
your motherfucking man. That's what you probably better do. You probably better check your motherfucking man, because he's going around checking, following your motherfucking mods around, trying to add them on TikTok. You probably should definitely take care of that. That's what you probably should do. Brittany J, for your information, I haven't spoke to Yvette, but there were multiple ex-mods that confirmed this story. Yvette also said, has all the vet info on the condition of those kittens. And why is your boyfriend trying to follow Megan on TikTok? Creeper. Dylon Diesel.
Hey, Dylon, I'm going to let you know she ain't going to never let you in that Discord. I'm just saying. I know you said, hey, let me in the Discord. I'll help you manage it. She ain't never going to let your ass up in there. There's too many grannies up in that Discord, baby. She done seen your Instagram. Shit. You can't go to the gas station. She going to let you up in a whole damn Discord? Shit, bitch. Stop.
She's never going to let him in a fucking Discord with all those women. Shit. Especially all those older women like he likes. Hell no.
And you know what? I don't expect her to change.
Hell no.
I don't expect her to change. I ain't trying to change her. But I think calling out lies when you lie on people, why should she be allowed to talk shit and nobody can correct her lies? Why can you say all the shit that you said about Queen and Clue and Granny and Jay and Nonsense and their spouses and subs and me? And you can say, well, I didn't say it. No, you have people do it so you can keep your Christian hands clean. Just living like Jesus. Shit. You give Christians a badass name, I'm telling you. Blech.
I'm not trying to force you to change. But what I am going to do is warn everybody far and wide about what you do.
And that's two totally different things, Ange.
I don't want her to change. Let her stay the way she is. It's easier to warn people about her.
I can't wait for her to be my age and sitting on the internet. You ain't gonna have them little children to stand behind, to throw in front of people, in front of you. Maybe you'll have some grands or
Oh, and check
something.
this out. Guess what? So one of her other mods. Okay, so you guys know we played Just Saying's video with all her ex mods. We were at a number 111, right?
Yeah.
So her mod, one of her ex mods, has a channel, Wolfie, and it says the X mods, and it's like 7 minutes long, and it has all the other mods added to it. So we're gonna check hers out too.
The ones that weren't in the other video? Damn.
I'm guessing so. There's quite a few. It's and it says in here in the comment section down here. So just saying, I had previously taken this down, but given the new edition, I figured why not update the original myself. So then Wolfie says down here, amazing. Just saying, the one who made the other video, the one with all the mods in
Yeah.
it to begin with, amazing. Thank you so much for this, for all of the work you did on the channel. It really helped shine a light on her behavior when she was getting away with it without many people knowing. The channel really helped this community. Thanks again. All right. You would think for someone who has lost so many mods, they would start looking inwards. Instead, BJ always believes it's everyone else and never herself. I'm going to guess this is probably going to be pretty good. Let's take a look at the portion of moderators who have left her.
It's too big.
Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
What you say?
Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
Oh woman, don't treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I've ever seen. I guess if you say so, I'll have to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
What you say?
Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
Now, baby, listen, baby, don't you treat me this way, 'cause I'll be on my feet someday.
Don't care if you do, 'cause it's understood. You ain't got no money, you just ain't no good.
Well, I guess if you say so, I'll have to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
What you say?
Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
Well,
Don't you come back no more.
what you said?
Don't you come back no more.
I didn't understand
Don't
it.
you come back no more.
You can't mean that.
Don't you come back no
Oh,
more.
now, baby, please.
Don't you come back no more.
What you trying to do to me?
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
You're gonna want to mute this.
Call you up in the middle of the night,
Yeah, this
like a firefly.
This song always causes a copyright issue.
There like a blowtorch burning.
Queen, you can
I was a key
mute
that
it.
could use a little turning. So tired that I couldn't even sleep. So many secrets I couldn't keep. Promised myself I wouldn't leave. But one more promise I couldn't keep. It seems no one can help me now. I'm in too deep. There's no way out. This time I have really led myself astray. Runaway train, never going back. Wrong way on a one-way track. Seems like I should be getting somewhere. Somehow neither here nor there. Can you help me remember how to smile? Make it somehow all seem worthwhile. How on earth did I get so jaded? Life's mystery seems so faded. I can go where no one else can go. I know what no one else knows. Here I am, just a drowning in the rain, with a ticket for a runaway train, and everything seems cut and dry. Day and night, earth and sky. Somehow I just don't believe it. Runaway train, never going back. Wrong way on a one-way track. Seems like I should be getting somewhere. Somehow I'm neither here nor there.
Wow.
Hey, that's some good music now.
Yeah, it was
Good
I
on.
video.
love that song.
I
What
do
did we
too.
get up to? How many did we get up to?
117, I think.
No, 121. There's
Oh,
120.
121.
There's a tag. Justin for all was one, or Muscle Mascara was 121.
I can go where no one else can go.
And then Justin Frawl was the last one. So he's 122, and if he's still there, they don't know. The question marks are
There's
at the top.
another one after him, allegedly innocent.
Oh, okay, allegedly
That's
innocent. Yeah,
Jules.
she's still there. She's still there that I'm aware of.
What no one else knows.
I left the channel. I let the channel go when I felt things went in a direction I no longer felt comfortable with. And so this is Wolfie's channel. I'll go ahead and drop the link too, so you guys have it. You guys can go over there and sub up.
Good job, Wolfie.
Yeah, you did a really good job. I hope they're okay with me playing it. I just play this, but I hope they're okay with it.
And I like the pink smoke too.
Yeah,
It's
that
all
was really
good.
cool. It's really cool.
Ooh, did you hear Kramit's new song? Oh,
I heard some of
yesterday?
it, but let's go listen to that one too.
BEEJ.
You know what? Yeah, I was gonna say we'll
Sex
go
and
listen
Gummy
to that
Bears.
too.
It is my I'm making it my ringtone. I sure am. Shit. It is my it's my favorite Kramit song so far.
I just hope they're okay with me dropping that link. I don't know if Wolfie's okay with that, but I hope so.
Have you heard it, Ange? Sex and Gummy Bears?
I have not. I have
It's my
been
favorite.
down. I have been down the flood and
Yeah.
California rabbit.
Yeah, I was watching that today too.
You're doing good coverage on that.
Yeah, I was watching it today. I popped in there. I said, hey, I think. Pretty sure I stopped in to show some love. Was that yesterday or today? I thought it was today.
It's just
Fuck, I don't know.
Yeah, I think it
I
was
don't know if
yesterday.
Earth was a mod.
It's
Somebody...
just so.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Sorry, baby.
No, go
No,
ahead.
go.
I'm sorry. I was reading chat and I spoke. I'm sorry.
She's reading chat.
It's just
I'm
so
talking to you.
sad.
People were asking why was Earth not included. I don't know if she was ever a mod. I don't know.
I don't think Earth was ever a mod, but Eddie was in there. Eddie, was you in there? I'm pretty sure you was.
Yeah, he was at
Mama
the beginning,
Duck
all
said Ange
things
is doing an
serious.
excellent job. And Mama
Yep.
Duck said Ange is doing an excellent job. You're doing really good over there.
Yep.
Oh, Mama Duck's been such a great resource. She's somebody that's local and in all of
Yeah.
that right now.
Yep.
So yeah,
She's very smart too. Very smart.
yeah.
You listen to her when she gives you stuff.
Oh, I have been. I've been following it all.
She'll definitely help you out. She's very, very smart for sure. Matter of fact, she starts in with this, so I'm sure I don't know what her coverage looks like. If it's anything like before, shit, it's a shit show. But we'll play a little bit more of this, and then we'll play Kramit's song. I'll go pull it now, real quick, because I think
Yeah,
she's.
it's the
This is
Sex
where
and
she was
Gummy
crying, wasn't it?
Bears.
This is where she comes back. Yeah, when she starts her coverage shit, we'll just shut that off because she does a terrible job.
Yeah.
A terrible job.
Hey, look, hubby got down to Sex and Gummy Bears today, boy. I ain't lying. He was like, damn.
Why do they have LFT by some of the names? What do you mean, baby? LFT by some of the names? I don't know what you mean.
LFT was
sure.
one of the people
Yeah,
that
what's
left.
up, baby?
Hey, Queen.
Yeah, LFT is one of the people that left, but there's two of the girls. There's two of them that run that channel, right? Tia, is there both you girls run that channel, huh?
Yeah, we do. But there's LFT and there's LTF Alicia, and they're two separate people.
Oh, okay. LFT, Alicia, not LFT. Okay, so they're two separate people. There you go, baby.
Yeah.
I think some people were confused on why.
Irony Rose, if you want to message me privately, you're more than welcome to do so.
Oh, shit. Fuck, I'm sorry. I didn't realize
I thought she was up here for a second. I thought, damn, she done clicked the link.
Yeah.
Made me jump.
Well, I thought Tia was watching her and it popped on Tia's. I'm like, well, fuck, Tia, you're watching her at the same time.
Oh, hell no, my friend.
It was me. She was still playing. I didn't
jump.
realize it.
So I came up for two reasons. One, I had to put my dog down
Oh, Tia.
the other night when I said that
Oh,
she
baby,
fell.
I'm so sorry. Gosh. Poor
She
thing.
had-
Tia.
She died in my arms.
Oh, so she was with you, but you gave her a good life, baby. You know that.
I did. I gave her the best. And the place we went to was phenomenal. And
Oh,
we're going to
baby,
do
I'm so
something for that.
sorry.
I'm also sick, so it sounds 10 times worse, but I am crying and I'm a fucking wreck. But not why I came up here. I just came up to explain my voice, and I'm really sorry, you guys. I'm not trying to take anything over, and I'm not fishing for anything. I swear on the Holy Bible, I'm really not.
No, we know you're not. Come on now. We know better than that.
I came up to tell you that, Wolfie, I don't know if everyone picked up on it, and I really wanted to nail
Well,
it
I wanted to
home.
make sure it was okay. To share the link. Is that going to be okay?
She's going to be fine with that, but I wanted you guys to know that Wolfie was always expected, never appreciated. That's what that was at the end. So when she said,
gotcha.
Do you know what I'm saying now?
Yes.
Where it says the channel was going in a different direction. I just wanted you to understand that. So, because
I didn't really understand the comment either. You know what I'm saying? Like the comment that Just Saying had left. I wasn't really sure about that either, but
yeah.
Thank you for kind of explaining it. You know what I mean? And
I just
giving us
wanted,
an idea.
Yeah, I wanted to explain it just because that was the original mods video that was done months ago, and she took the channel down, but she put it up again to
that's what's up.
To edit. So Wolfie's amazing, and I love her so much. And
she is awesome. I just wanted to make sure because before, when I had a small channel like that, I didn't want my link shared, and so
I know.
Yeah, I just wanted to be sure and be respectful of her wishes. And if she didn't want the link shared, I'll delete it out of the chat. Sorry,
I think she's going to be okay with it. She put it out there, and if she didn't want it out there, you know what I mean? She's pretty reasonable.
Yeah, for sure.
So I won't stay, but I just wanted to clear that up because I want her to get the credit that she deserves. Do you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Well, yeah, and that's again why I wanted to share it. I want people to go over and show her some love too. You know what I mean? That's part of the reason why I was sharing it in the chat. You know,
give her a nice comment. That would be so awesome because it just shows support. You know, she was there with all of us in the trenches. So, you know, and she did this video so long ago, and to put it back out again was super cool. So I just publicly want to thank Wolfie, but I also want to thank the Hive and you guys because I'm going to be doing a lot of listening for the next few days or so, and so I'm going to be going through shit and messy, and I just want to let you guys know that I'll be here. I may not be speaking in chat, but I will definitely be supporting and hitting the like and doing all the things that we're supposed to do. And I just want to thank you guys for being so kind to me. I truly mean that.
Oh, Tia, you're a doll, and I'm so sorry. Truly.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry you're going through that. I also just fucked up really bad. I don't know what I just did, but I grabbed my cell phone and Punk Drunk Marty left a $5 super sticker, and it said something about I'm going sleepy. I'll be here for the replay tomorrow. Sleepy house for me. Good night. Well, it deleted the super chat. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. I'm not sure. It's still there on the screen. It's showing it for me, but it's saying that it was deleted on this end. I'll take a screenshot real fast and so I can show it to you. I don't know what happened. Punk Drunk Marty, I'm sorry. It's showing up on there, but it says it was deleted, and I didn't mean anything bad by that. I just want to make sure you know that. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I just tried to grab my phone real fast, and I guess I had I'm guessing I just had the chat up, and I had my finger on. I looked down there, and I'm like, oh fuck! I just deleted it.
Welcome to Pocket Modding.
Yeah, I'm sorry, hon. I'm so sorry, honey. I didn't, and it wasn't even anything bad or anything at all. It was an accident. I'm so sorry. I was more intrigued by what you were talking about, paying attention to you instead of looking down, and I just grabbed it.
Well, you know what? I just sent you a super chat to make up for the one that just got.
Oh, you didn't have to do that now.
Oh, hold on. I will do. I'm having trouble.
I was just trying to fucking say I'm sorry because I didn't realize it even did that. I didn't know. It's showing up on StreamYards for me, but it may not show it for you guys. I don't know.
No, it doesn't show up.
It says it was deleted on my end. I got the screenshot of it so you guys can see it.
I'll send you one to make up for it, though, Queen. Thank you guys so much.
Damn it. No, now.
You don't have to do that, Tia.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I just wanted to make sure she knew I wasn't upset with her and didn't delete it for her. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I get it. I
didn't want her to think I was being a dickhead and just deleted her super chat. You know what I'm saying? Because then, next thing you know, you talk shit about it in fucking Discord.
Yeah, for real.
I'm trying to pay it forward somehow.
For real.
It is what it is, but I gotta talk some shit. I gotta talk some shit.
Look, the Discord's blowing up. Did you see she deleted that super chat? I think something's going on with Punk Drunk Marty and Queen. I bet there's something going on. I bet that,
Yeah.
All right, you guys.
No, but I just want to say I'm sorry about your fur baby. When I lost my fur baby, I was so distraught because she was my whole life. I was so fucking distraught. I couldn't listen. I was not stopping at stop signs. Like I was missing fucking times. My mind was just it was just there. You know what I mean? Like I just
was so
distraught.
I get it.
I don't even remember how the fuck we drove home. And I know I talked to Rowena that day because I was crying. It was a fucking disaster.
Yep.
But I don't even remember what all was said. Couldn't even tell you the conversation because I was so distraught. So I know how you're feeling.
Oh, I came home. We did this 11:30. We left with her. We were home by 3:30.
No, she was a Chihuahua. Is that right? She was
a Chiweenie.
Chiweenie. Okay. Oh, and how old was she?
10.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Mine was 10 too. My little Chihuahua, she was 10.
Really?
My Yorkie was 10, and I lost my Yorkie. Look, poor Queen, man. I lost my 10-year-old Yorkie. Then 6 days later, I lost my 22-year-old cat.
Yeah.
Queen got me that, and all the women in Discord and Queen, they got me through some dark ass days, boy. Woo.
Well, I don't know if I got to pay to get in. Oh, Elise, thank you to get in the Discord. But if and when it opens someday, I'd love to come in and just talk shit.
Yeah.
But anyway, Rowena, I'm so sorry. That's horrific. I can't even imagine.
But hey, look, I gave them good lives, and my Sipsy and my Leon greeted your baby. So every time I hear,
I love that.
Yep.
I came home and got very drunk. I'm not going to even play. I got very drunk. 3:30 in the morning, I was like, who's drinking? Because I just held my little baby and she passed over, and I was like, I am not going to deal with this spell. And so we're just doing our thing here.
Yep, you just take it sometimes hour by hour, day by day, and you just don't tell anybody. Don't let anybody tell you what to do either. You don't need to get another one, or you need to get another. What you do?
Oh, you just do what feels right. You know what I mean?
Right.
You just do what feels right. I'll tell you what. You know what though? Listen, my girls, they really wanted this this little Chihuahua, right? And I just was like, you know what I mean? I was missing my baby so bad. I really didn't, and I could feel myself. I didn't want anything to do with her. Like,
yep.
I didn't hold her. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't allow myself to get close to her. I didn't fuck with her. I didn't I gave her treats and things like that, like normal, but I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't bond with her like I did with my little Chihuahua that had just passed.
Yeah.
And when she fucking got scared the other night, you guys, listen, when she got scared and ran under the deck, it made my heart drop, and I could just feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like I had to grab her. I had to hold her. I had to be her mother.
Yep. Yep. It was funny. Queen was like, I ain't
so
fucking
I was like, I could feel myself.
Dog.
Yeah.
I'm not getting attached.
Yeah.
Yep. She's like, I ain't getting attached. It's their dog. I'm not. And I'm like, girl, you're going to love on that baby. She goes, I ain't getting attached. I'm not doing it. Please.
I know. They just worm their way in, don't they?
They do.
Or you go to gas stations and you pick out new kittens wherever you like, and you take them home. And I fucking can't. She's so goddamn lucky. I am 5 hours away, because so help me Jesus, right now I would make huge life mistakes with her.
How far away is Yvette? Do you know how far she lives from her? How far she had to drive to get those cats?
I
Couple,
don't
2
know.
hours, 4 hours. What you don't know?
I don't know Yvette at all, and I don't know where she was coming from. But I will say, while I am not a Yvette lover, God bless her for taking those kittens.
I feel the same way to you.
Right. I mean, we don't get along. I don't have any, no love lost there, but
She did the right
glad she
thing.
Yep.
I just didn't know how far she had to drive to get them. If she was
Yeah,
driving,
I don't know.
she was just, you know what I mean? If it was just a little hop, skip, and jump. But either way, I'm glad she went and got them. But I just didn't know if it was.
Yeah, God bless her for
Like a
doing
6-hour
that.
drive to get them. Was this a long ass time? Because Brittany J was trying to cancel. She wouldn't even. And what was even more fucked up is she wouldn't tell her. She was trying to have the other mods tell her not to come when she was already on her fucking way.
That should
that
show
would have
you
pissed me the
fucking
fuck
shit
off.
she is. Just awful.
Like,
And what
how
was
the
she
hell
gonna
you
do? She's gonna cancel
drive
and
all the
keep
way
them?
there and then say no, you're not coming in, or no, I don't want to meet you, or no, you can't come to my house. You can't even let her pull up at your fucking house, and she's your mod. She's your, you know what I mean, one of your friends. Like, what
She's
the
your
hell?
ride or die. She's your ride or die. Yeah, I was disgusted. She's just lucky. She's damn lucky because I am not in my right mind. I'll tell you right now.
I know, baby.
I will make some life choices that I will not regret right now. I'm sure I will later, but we're just going to stay right where I need to be. And
now, do you have other animals there?
Yeah, well, I still have little Dash, the little tiny Chihuahua, the 4-pounder.
Oh,
he's
mine was
lost.
3 pounds. She was so stinking tiny, but she was just like the biggest dog ever.
So is my Dash. He's the neighborhood bully.
Yes. Now listen, Duke. When we had to put Maisie to sleep, our boxer, and she was our big boxer. She was our big back boxer. She was our big girl. When we had to put her to sleep, Duke was so fucking depressed. He didn't eat. Yeah. He didn't sleep very good. He kept going over to her spot where she laid at.
Yep.
He did not do good for like 3-4 days. He would go outside and look for her. Like he would, you know what I'm saying? Kind of smell around, look around, then come back in. He just was not feeling it, man. He was really
grieving. He was grieving.
Well, my husband got up the morning after and let out Dash, and he came back in. And listen, my husband he's not a crier. He's not.
Right. Like normal men, yeah.
He's trying to be strong for all of us. He came in inconsolable, and I said, "Oh my God, what's wrong?" He said, "She's not in the backyard. I just went and looked."
Oh.
And I said, "Honey," and he's like, "I know, but he's like, I couldn't help it. I looked." And I was like, "Oh my God," because that was really his baby, So we're all just in a weird land right now. Oh, well, Yvette knows stuff that she did not want. Okay. All right. Interesting. Well, thank you for letting me come up. Thank you for the love.
And, you can look me up on Discord. Look me up on Discord. DM me anytime, baby.
Oh, thank you, Rowena. You're just the best.
Anytime. I'm so sorry. And watch out for your little Dash, because they go through morning too.
They do.
He's on the struggle bus right now. He keeps,
Well, and he's worried about you too, because you're crying and you're sick, and you know what I'm saying, mom's not feeling good. So,
yeah.
I will tell you a funny story about her
house right now. Those are big footsteps to fill. Those are big paws to fill, Mom.
They sure are.
Just know that you got him and he's got you. You know what I mean?
That's what I told him. He was a man of the house now. I was like,
when I lost.
Go ahead,
I'm
Red.
Sorry.
No, please go
ahead. No, go ahead. I'm sorry. I think I have a delay.
Don't apologize. I just said he was the man of the house, and he ran around here like he was shit on a shingle. He was so excited. He was like, I'm the man. I'm the man. I'm like, you're 4 pounds. What are you going to fucking do?
Right. He's tough.
He is tough. Go ahead, Rowena. I'm sorry.
When we lost our Yorkie, and then 6 days later, and Leon, our cat, had not been. They were like best friends. Like, it was nuts. And then we think that's, even the vet said he probably died. I mean, he was old, but I mean, he didn't have any health issues.
You absolutely can talk to me privately, but
he died of a broken heart, So then a couple months later, I wanted another dog because I'd lived my whole life. I'd never like not had a pet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't walk around and look at my husband and go, well, hey, sweet baby, do you want a treat? You know, I mean, I don't do that. So,
Yep.
but he didn't. And so we had this huge, I mean, it went on for weeks and weeks and weeks. And so I found another dog,
Yep.
and he said, I ain't having no part of it. You pick it out, you pay for it. I don't care. I ain't loving on it, whatever. He wouldn't go look at it, at nothing. So I ended up bringing this dog. Girl, please. Ruby Sue is so his dog shits. All I did was write the check,
Oh.
baby. Look, that's his little buddy, man. My God.
Yeah.
She
so cute.
Yep,
They find the one they bond with, you know?
yep.
It's
I mean, she
so
loves me,
strange.
but boy, she loved her daddy.
That's exactly the way that Belle was. She liked me. I picked her out. I did all the work. I did all the adoption stuff. But man, he walked in and the sun rose and fell
Yep,
around him.
that's the way it was. I swear. Look, we had to leave town for some family emergencies at the beginning of the year, and so my daughter watched Ruby Sue, and he told her, he said, now he gets up before I do, right? So,
Yep.
and they get up together, right? And so I don't know what they do in the mornings, and because he lets me sleep. But he
Me
told her,
too.
he said, now in the morning, he said, she gets a treat first thing in the morning. And I was like, what? He goes, yeah, as soon as she wakes up, she gets a treat. My daughter said, for like after she goes out and potties, he goes, no, for waking up. She gets a wake up treat. Are you kidding me? I was like, oh my gosh.
That's the best.
4th
You're
of
the
July,
best breather, Ruby Sue. You're the best breather, honey.
I know it. And 4th of July, she did so good. She wasn't scared. We didn't have to we didn't have to put her thunder coat on her. But my grand dog, Pittypotamus, she had to be medicated, thunder coat, the whole bit. So they gave her medicine and peanut butter. So they gave Ruby Sue just some peanut butter. Oh, she'd never had peanut butter before. Oh my gosh. It was
like crack.
hilarious. Oh my. She had peanut butter treats, but she never just had a spoonful of peanut butter.
Right.
It was gold. It was hilarious. So I don't think she wanted to come back home with us.
Annabelle used to love whipped cream. My daughter would give her whipped cream, and she was literally like a crack addict. When she heard the whipped cream top open, she could be outside 3 miles away. It didn't matter where she was. She heard that top open.
Yep.
And she was right there.
That's how my dog was. My Yorkie was with watermelon. When I had my big back surgery, I would get up at night and I would go take my walker and I would get the watermelon and sit it on top of it and shuffle to the table. And that's all we did is eat watermelon. And so like the last 3 weeks of her life, we would boil chicken fresh like 3 times a day, make fresh rice and watermelon. And that's what she had. But if she knew watermelon was in the house, she would sit beside the refrigerator and cry. It was pathetic. She was nuts about more than chicken or anything else.
That's the way Belle was with whipped cream. And it was like, we didn't give it to her very often. Or at least, I don't know. I shouldn't say that. My daughter probably gave it to her every day. It was like crack to her, though. I swear it was like you hit that lid and it didn't matter where she was.
Well, love on little Dash. And
I will. Thank you so much, you guys. I really appreciate it. But give Wolfie the credit on this one. And like I said, she was the OG for that video. So I just wanted to let you guys know. And you guys are the best. Thank you so much for everything. Have a great night. And I'll be back soon.
Okay, baby.
Bye.
Put some ice on your eyes, too.
Bye.
Cool rag and ice on your eyes, baby. Oh, bless her heart. Man. Your cat loves what? Pin, your cat loves watermelon. I've never said she was obsessed. I mean, she would sit by the refrigerator and cry. I'm talking about not just a little bit. I mean, it drove me nuts. It's crazy. Ruby Sue, she don't really care for watermelon. Hey, she got my daughter has these. It was what was it? Beef and something ice cream for dogs, and so she ate hers. Then she ate Pittypotamus's. She ate hers too.
She ate hers and then she ate her cousins.
like little dog, she doesn't never, little dog, she just kind of looks at them or whatever. But a big dog, oh, she just jumps on them and she thinks she's just as big as they are.
Boy, howdy, you let somebody knock on the door and you'd think I owned a St. Bernard.
Yeah.
Barbara Hall, thank you for the 10 memberships. I appreciate you. Thank you for showing some love, Biddy.
I love when Mason
in the
plays
chat,
with his
but
chicken nugget.
I had said it in the chat, but I wanted to make sure I said it up out loud as well.
Mason's chicken nugget is my favorite.
Yeah.
All right, can we play Cram It? I need to get down.
We sure can.
I need to get down, baby. This is my song.
The sex and gummy bears?
Yes.
I like sex and gummy bears.
Girl, look, I'm making it my ringtone. I'm gonna figure out how to do it.
Oh wow, you know who else is live too though? Damn, Pam, we're about to schools when they're done. Oh man, they only got 18 people watching them. Boy, man.
I've heard some good music today.
Absolutely.
Cram It.
Cram It always does really good anyways.
Wolfie.
Mama Reels is doing really good on hers too. She started doing hers and she's doing really good too.
I don't know
go ahead, baby, go ahead.
I don't know if Chroma Reels is monetized, but I did find out today that Cram It is not. I think they just need watch hours. So I was telling people, like, when you go to bed
or something, do a fucking live. Just do a fucking live with their videos playing on loop. I mean, that'll get the watch hours up real quick.
Yeah,
put them all on a playlist and then do a premiere with it, and just redirect to redirect to redirect to redirect to redirect. You can redirect yourself as long as you have.
Chroma Reels could do that. You know what? To build their channels, Chroma Reels could play 12 hours of hers and then to Cram It. Cram It could play 12 hours of hers, redirect Chroma Reels. They could redirect back and forth to each other.
Oh, that's
that
really
would be
smart.
a good way to build your fucking channel up.
Yeah.
I want to try it.
All of our clip channels.
I want them to try it or I want to try it. Fuck that. I'll make a channel just to try it if you guys ain't going to do it. I want to see how fucking quick that'll work. I'm interested in seeing that now. All right, which one should we smoke? Khalifa Kush or the infused? Let's see here. What's this one called? The infused rhythm remix, watermelon times 2.
Oh, I'm going for the rhythm.
The rhythm
it's
remix?
a rhythm kind of night. Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's infused and it's covered in Kush powder too. So.
Oh, there you go.
Or Keef powder. What did I say? Kush powder. It's Kush.
That's one of them $49 blunts, isn't it?
Yeah, actually, it's not a $49 blunt, but it is a.
I know.
Pricey one, that's for sure.
I got Night Owl.
All right, fire in the fucking hole, baby. Smoke them if you got them.
Oh, done. Hanging around in a methadone haze. Craig on the couch in his granny face. She's streaming live in a ketchup stained shirt, cussing out subs while begging for dessert. And there she was, like a hot pocket queen, with a melted gummy bears and a clue in J-Wet dream. And there he was, with Instagram granny stare, feeling sexy, high on gummy bears. Yeah, it's sex and gummy bears.
And gummy bears.
Eggs and socks and Brits in dirty underwear.
Y'all better dance to that.
Sex and gummy bears. With a cash app pin and a whack ass prayer. Laying back while the chat gets weird. Mod's all gone, but Craig's still here, snoring loud with a bag of gunnies in hand, doing dial-line diesel moves in a folding chair stand. And there she was, with a methadone smile, saying y'all just jealous like she ain't on trial. And there he was, trying to flex with flair, wearing Granny's robe with his nuts in the air. Yeah, sex and gummy bears, cussing at the high while she braids her leg hair. Yeah, sex and gummy bears, talking about trauma while she farts on air. She said, Cletus is cramming and Jay's obsessed, and snuck a gunny straight from under the couch cushion. Craig said, baby, you a queen, don't listen to that, while he deep throated worms from a plastic snack pack of gummy bears. Yeah, sex and gummy bears. All the mods left, but Craig don't care. Yeah, sex and gummy bears, streaming rock bottom from a broken desk chair. It's sex and gummy bears, begging for rent with a side of despair. It's sex and gummy bears. Goddamn girl, that ain't even your hair. Woo! Craig, baby, pass me them gummies, not the sugar-free ones. They make me shit. I'm gonna live again with a title about Clue. Do it, baby, say it's your truth. It's sex and gummy bears, two lost souls in a musty filled lair. It's sex and gummy bears. God bless you too, it ain't plain.
All right, baby, that is
Damn it,
fire.
cram
That
it.
is my
Did
favorite.
it again.
Now,
It's your
look, I'm going to
good
tell y'all
old
something I
song.
know about this.
Cram it, cram it. Go
Cram it,
ahead,
sit,
baby.
I know some deets on this song, right? Because me and Cramit, she said it public, so it was in a chat, so we were talking. Cramit really wasn't sure about this one. If it was really good enough, she wasn't sure. And she said, well, people just kind of seem to like it. Baby, that is my favorite. And you know what it gave me? Bruno Mars came out with a song, and he recorded it in Memphis, and I can't think of the name of it. But it gave me that Bruno Mars feel. I love that song. I'm making it my ringtone. I sure am. Look, I'm going to be in Hobby Lobby. Somebody call me, and I'll record it. Sex and Gummy Bears. I sure will. I love that song. Excellent job. And, you know, and because we were talking in chat, and I said, people were asking, like, how do you do it and everything. And, yeah, she uses Chat GBT and the AI stuff and everything. And she uses that to a certain extent. She said then she goes back and tweaks it and adds things as she wants them and everything. So she goes like an extra step. I mean, that is, I sure will. I sure will. It's going to be my ringtone. It sure is. I love it. That is my favorite. I love that damn song. You know, Y'all don't like Bruno Mars? I love Bruno Mars. It does. It's got that that heavy funk. Sure does. Hey, hubby loved that. Look, we danced to it twice this morning. Sure did. It was great. See, everybody's dancing. And Fleur, yeah. Hubby loved it. Spun me around the kitchen twice. Yeah, I love Bruno Mars. But I forget what song it was that it reminds me of. I guess it's the beat. I can't remember. I just remember he recorded it in Memphis. You remember that song, Sunday? Doodles? I can't remember the title of it now, damn it. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna have it as my ringtone. I sure am. Don't know how to do it, but I'm gonna figure it out. Uptown Funk. That's it.
Uptown funk you up.
Uptown Funk you up. I love it. Yep. I bet I've listened to that thing 12 times a day. In fact, I wasn't feeling good, laid down myself, and I've listened to it like 3, 4 times. I was just dancing in the bed.
You were bed dancing?
I was.
Is that code for something?
No, I was alone. I was 100% alone. But yeah. But I love to see channels like when they first start out, you know, and watch them grow. Chroma Reels, Chroma Chronicles, Cram It, you know, all of our channels, you know, it's like you just see them just take it to the next level. I just love watching it. That's art to me. When you can do shit like that, that's art. I do good to clip a 1-minute thing and
Man, I thought I was all slicker than shit clipping BEEJ's kid coming in the other night saying, "Gotta wake up, Mom."
God. Whew. So everybody go over, give a like, a view, leave a heart for a comment, put a fire symbol, whatever, because that takes some work. I want to see Kramit's like real like playlist. You know what I mean? Like what music they listen to because yeah, it's good. It's really, really good. They need a Spotify channel. Cram it on Spotify. Excuse me, Sirius or whatever I got. I forget what I have. I have Sirius. Oh, I hadn't heard that Sunday. I didn't know. Well, I still like you.
We
I
don't
still
talk
like you.
about it, Bruno.
Everybody have a good day. Everybody stay cool in the air conditioning.
I did. Tomorrow it's going to be another hot one.
Did the fires calm down?
It seemed to. We got a really good batch of rain, and
Oh, good.
it seems to be that everything. There's still one that's outside of town, but it's nothing to be concerned by, is what we've been told.
Good.
But we've got like 93, 94.
Mm. It was brutal today. I think today was the worst day we've ever had. I'm telling you, I don't know if I was weak in the tail or what, but damn, even hubby came in and said, good God. It was just brutal. Our humidity is just so bad here. You know, it's not just hot, it's just thick.
Yeah.
You know, if that makes sense. You know, it's like
Yeah.
you go outside and you feel like you have to open up another door to get to the humidity, you know?
Yeah, I remember those days.
Ugh.
We do not have humidity out here. I just checked. Our humidity's at 34%. That's high for us.
Oh, wow.
That's high. That's really high. Like, really high.
My husband was out 4th of July before we shot off fireworks, and he grabbed my daughter's hose and he was spraying down her roof. Just, you don't know about a bottle rocket,
Yep.
I mean, you might not, light
Doesn't
up
mean your
shit
neighbor
that fly,
doesn't.
but you don't know what
Yep.
your neighbors 2 streets over are going to be shooting off,
Mm-hmm.
I've had 2 house fires, so I'm a little. I don't do fire very well.
I chose not to this year. I was too afraid.
Yeah,
I was
well, with those
really
fires around
worried.
you, if y'all been that dry, I would too.
Well, the stupid house next door to me, the bank's answer instead of fixing the roof was to have them encase it in plastic. So all I
That
needed was for a spark to go onto the plastic
right,
roof.
right.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Poof.
We shot off. I think we went to the fireworks place like 5 times. In fact, we went on 4th of July. We jumped in the car and was like, we ain't got enough. We went nuts, and we had 3 people shooting off fireworks for 2.5 straight hours, just constant. It was great, but we didn't buy a lot of stuff that went like super high. I mean, a couple things, but I mean, but we found a good deal at this one place. It was like this one firework. It was like $60 for one. You buy one, you get 2 free. I was like, shit. So yeah, I got a cart. We had a black. I bought one that was this huge. I put a picture of it in Discord. I had to send it to you. It was this big. It was this huge. It was huge. It was like 2.5 feet long, and it had this big plastic thing you stick down in the ground. It was a big
Yeah.
rocket, and it
Yeah.
said "Puff Puff Pass 420," and we lit it up, and green smoke just covered the entire
Oh,
street. It was great. Everything was green shooting out of it. It was glorious. It was And my Barbie purse was beautiful too. It was very pretty. I didn't. I only lit those 2. Everybody else was shooting off the other
Not
stuff.
in
I was like, I sat and enjoyed.
Oh, at the beginning of this, did you hear right at the beginning
like
when she was
I don't
talking about they're playing the tap in, tap out game? Oh, she was so mad.
Yeah, she gets pissed off, way pissed off about it. That's the only reason why we do it. That's the only reason why we do it. She's still going off.
these hate channels. They keep tagging me, so they show up in my.
These hate channels trying to fucking get all pissed off like Betty. Betty's been over there showing her fucking ass lately. You know why? Because her numbers are fucking shit.
Yep,
She ain't
ain't
making
nobody.
money for shit. And she's got a deposition coming up July 25th for me. And she has to fucking come up with money to bring her ass to Chicago, Illinois to do a deposition. And she has to pay for her own hotel, her own gas, and all her own shit. So she's got to come up with money somehow. So she got to start showing her ass. I mean,
Yep.
she
I
gets
bet
paid the
Betty.
21st, 22nd. So that's what I'm saying. Like, this paycheck matters. Like, this, she got to show her whole ass. And that's what she's over there doing. That's why I said I'm not paying not a bit of attention to her ass. I'm not. Nope.
Ice her
You sit
out.
on over there with your 38 people in chat, bitch. Go ahead. Do your thing.
Yep.
Dog. Fuck all that. Spineless ass bitch.
My news or in my feed, and I don't want that. I don't understand why people can't just move on. What is okay? Here's my question. If you don't like me, fine. You don't like me, that's fine. But you're not entitled to sit there and try to force me to change. That's weird.
Force you to change? No, it's not forcing you to change. It's forcing you to see what the fuck it is you're doing to all these other people.
Mm-hmm.
You legit are fucking with people, and
you
the
won't
fact
have a
that she can't see
conversation.
that today, like today, after everything that she's been through, after all the bullshit, all the back and forth, it blows the fuck out of me that she still acts this stupid.
But she won't.
Yeah,
She don't
let
want
her
it
rinse and
to end.
repeat, rinse and
She don't
repeat.
want it to end. If she
No,
wanted
hell no,
to
she
end,
don't.
if she wanted to end, she would have a
I'm over it. I can
public
tell you that. I'm so
conversation.
fucking over it. I'm over dealing with her. I'm over talking about her. I'm fucking over her shit.
All she
Obviously,
got to
she's
do is
not
have a
gonna fucking
public
learn from the goddamn
conversation.
thing. She's not gonna. She doesn't give a fuck. She does not give a fuck that she's heard all these mods. That she, you know what I'm saying, that she's fucked with all these people. Like, it legit fucks with me. You know what I mean? I look at some of these people like, like my mods are my friends. Like, I legit look at them as my friends. You know what I mean? Like, I fuck with them.
Yep.
We talk daily, you know what I'm saying? Like, if something goes on, we talk about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't just fucking just be modding anybody. No.
Yep.
No, fuck that. Mm-mm.
I think sometimes Queen's more mad at what BJ says about other people than she is about what she says about her. Honest to God.
Well, yeah, and what really pisses me off is when people get doxxed that, don't deserve to be doxxed, or people's fucking names floating through chats, and you know what I'm saying? She knows about it and don't give a fuck. It pisses me the fuck off with that shit.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
careless. I know other people don't give a fuck about it, but it pisses me off. Like, it.
I know.
Oh, shit. She said, oh my God, Sam, I'm out for a smoke right now, and it's gross as fuck. Yeah, I'm telling you now, we need some rain. We need it to rain.
We do too.
But did she call the mayor?
That'll be next.
Give her a minute. It's just Monday.
Oh God. What
Hold,
was it? A couple
please.
weeks ago, she said, "I'm going to the police department. I'm gonna, and
Hold,
I'm
please.
getting an attorney."
Well, fuck, she was threatening to strike Jay last night. Jay's
Hell,
like, do it, bitch, and you better have a copyright lawyer ready. Did you
Hell, she
guys know?
threatened.
Listen, did you guys know that my lawyer right now is at trial with another YouTuber, with two other YouTubers?
Really?
Yeah. Yep. You guys know Mommy Ramblings?
Girl, I watched that shit today.
Yes.
Mommy
Yeah,
Ramblings is going to trial right now for copyright, and Hell to the No is being defended by my attorney. My attorney is is Hell to the No. Heather, that's her attorney. Jonathan is her attorney.
Really?
My attorney as well. Yes.
You're kidding me. Look, I
No,
watched.
she emailed me a long time ago when she was getting ready to hire him, and she was like, "Hey, is this guy decent?" And I said, "Yeah, he's a fucking damn good attorney for me." You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you got going on, bro, but hey, he knows what he's legit, and he's fucking good, and he knows what he's fucking doing. So,
Well, I heard.
Word of mouth, I say 110%. If you're looking for somebody that's that you need, like, that deals with this kind of shit and copyright and stuff like that, I would definitely look into it. And she did. And he's because and the only reason I know that is because Randy and them talking about it. I've been paying attention. And when she said his name, I was like, oh yeah, fuck yeah. I said, so she did hire him. I didn't know if she ever hired him or not, but I just knew that she said that when she was like, they were at trial and she said his name, I'm like, oh fuck. Hell yeah.
I watched Randy. I watched Randy and One Win today talking about it because Randy went. And did you watch it? Them talking about it?
Yeah.
Look, Merv's attorney made an ass of himself. Merv's attorney made an ass of himself.
Yeah. I fucking died when they showed the fucking picture. They were like, this picture of court.
The courtroom drawing.
Picture when they turned around, it was Momo.
Hey, what'd you think about Merv bringing her kids in there, her minor kids in the courtroom?
You know what, though?
Bitch. brought her minor kids to a copyright courtroom. Get the fuck out of here. They're attacking my babies. God. I was wondering who Heather's attorney was. Yeah, I watched that today. I saw that. It popped up. I was like, oh, snap. What is this? Randy was so funny. But the courtroom drawings were hilarious. Yeah, I watched that. We was in the same bushes.
I
Did you
just got
see
my
it, Ange?
listen. I just got my fucking ass ripped.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, because I fucking the little had a candle making kit. You know how you can buy those little fucking stupid little kits. So she thought she was going to be a candle maker, and she spilled the wax, and the wax was sitting on it. It wasn't hard. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't getting hard, you know? So it was still liquidy. I threw it in the trash, and she just came out looking for it.
Uh-oh, bitch.
This is going to have to be we listen and we don't judge kind of a moment when I have to admit to her what I did.
Oh, girl.
What happened to it? I said, I have no idea. I didn't see it. I don't even know what's going on. I ran back here with you guys like shit. I've been sitting back here with these guys all night.
I don't know. Ask your sister. Ask your sister, baby. I don't know what happened. Maybe Duke did it. I don't know. I don't
Shit,
know.
I just pulled a ding dong ditch.
Hey, look, and if she ever busts you out, look, just use this.
Ding dong
Baby,
ditch
I
in
ain't
the
slept in
trash.
3 days. Look, if she ever busts you out on it, say, girl, I ain't slept in 3 days. I'm so sorry. I ain't slept in 3
Listen,
days.
I'm like, I ain't slept in 3 days. I'm so tired.
I'm so tired.
Told me to tell you I'm so tired.
I'm so tired. Get you out of it every time.
I'm
so
fucked. That's too funny. Right. I'm going to say, you know what? I'm being framed. I don't even know what's going on. Somebody else did this.
Nah, I don't know. I don't know.
Shit.
Deny, baby. Always deny.
She was sending one to my husband too, and then she threw a fit in a mod chat. We were both in for a different creator. Did she send that? I was gonna ask you, did your husband ever get that fucking CD?
Yeah, I wanted to know that, but I wasn't
Did you
gonna
throw it
ask.
away like I just did that fucking candle? Oh, I'm gonna get in trouble.
You're gonna be in so much trouble.
Fuck right, I am.
How much of that blunt's gone, girl? How much of that blunt's gone? She's so
About
tired.
halfway. About halfway.
Queen's so
about
tired.
halfway.
Queen's so tired.
I think that's why it's so fucking funny to me. Yeah.
I feel you, girl. I feel you.
Oh my God! Did she? Bitch, you got to be joking me. Crack that link, Sarah. I need to hear
Stop
about
it,
this.
Sarah.
I
Girl,
need to-
get up here. We need it read, baby. Come on.
She emailed me one, the same one she sent Sarah. I'm sure. I'm fucking done.
Bitch. I'm dead.
Listen, or if you have a copy of it and one just happens to fall in my email,
Right.
hey,
because I know Sarah and Angela, they so tired. Y'all so tired. You
right.
just don't know what
So
you're doing.
tired. They slept in 3 dang days. Don't know what happened. Maybe I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Bitch, I'm dead. She gonna be calling the mayor, y'all. She calling all y'all's mayors. I'm telling you.
Bro, I'm gonna drop you. Be quiet.
Hey, look, bitch. I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna be doing.
Hey,
Look, this is what Queen's gonna be.
Be what
tomorrow.
You want me to be. If that's your argument, I'm just gonna say that. If your excuse is I'm making videos on you to make you take accountability for your actions, who are you?
Okay, she's gone. Who even are you?
I was waiting for you to say it.
I almost fucking got caught. Damn it, Rowie. I was like, stop it.
Creeping around.
Fucking get me caught.
I'm sorry.
Don't let Brenda Sue find out because she'll take me straight to jail. For
She
that.
sure will.
Oh, fuck. What, baby?
Straight to jail.
Well, BJ, we're not trying to make you change, honey. We're just warning people who the fuck you are.
Queen needs some headphones, so yeah. So I don't get her busted. Yeah, exactly, Pecan. Yeah, I'm gonna get my ass chewed. Yeah, I sure am. And then I'm gonna tell Queen, I ain't slept in 3 days. I was so tired. Flutter, I am being good. The sheriff is coming to town. It's just wild. Like, she can say all the shit, but heaven forbid anybody say anything against her. They're just hateful. I see you,
Now,
Flutter.
you think clipping me and tagging me is going to get me to change my behavior? Oh, no. And you should be grateful for those of us that tag you because it's still
Oh,
pulling you along in the algorithm.
I haven't done my BEEJ night. Pecan, hey honey, how are you? How's your mama? Miss Upper Thigh, hey honey. Oh, I love you, Miss Upper Thigh. Denise. Oh, hey Denise.
Oh, hold on.
Where's
Mischief
your
got one
bear?
too. Oh my God.
You're
And you,
shitting me.
Angela, would now make 9. Mischief said is it colder? It's frozen. Oh no.
And you and Angela would now make 9. Girl, you better get an attorney because C&D just that call up that free one. Good God. Yeah, Angela, isn't it weird? It's interesting that all of her ex-mods she sends C&Ds to, but none of these hate channels. Yeah, isn't that interesting?
Be curious to know if 121 got C&Ds or if it's just a select number that got C&Ds.
You keep saying you got something for me.
Hi, Angela, Mischief. Hey, all y'all. Hey, you 9. Can I pet your
Stupid.
C&D? Can I pet your C&D? I want to pet that C&D.
Can I pet that CT? Because who the fuck even are you? Man, what are you doing sending one of those when you ain't gonna do anything anyways?
That just
You
all
ain't
that
gonna do.
stands
That's like
for is
fucking listen. That's like handing somebody an empty pistol.
stands for
What's you
crust and
gonna do with that?
disease.
What are you gonna do with that? Nothing. A whole lot of nothing.
Stands for crust and disease. That's all it
No, it's
stands
not
for.
funny that she did this to you guys. It's just funny that she thinks those are gonna fucking hold up or do anything. You know what I mean? I'm guessing Nick probably wrote them for her.
Maybe it was Craig in that chat GBT. You know, he loves that
She was
shit.
talking shit about you though, Mischief, today. She's like, yeah, I don't know. I put somebody under a spell. Yeah, no, we're all we're all grown adults or whatever. We're all grown, responsible for our own actions. Blah blah blah. I don't even remember all the shit she was saying. Fuck, I could probably go back and replay it for you though if you want me to. I'll go find it.
Look what Pineapple said. Cellulitis and Dylon equals C&D. Bitch.
Right, cellulitis and dialogue. C and D. Fuck that C and D. Rip that bitch up and put it in the goddamn fire. God damn it. Rip it up and put it right in the trash. Matter of fact, rip it up and wipe the dog's butt with it.
Light
And
that
go
bitch on
live.
fire and
Look,
make a short out of it.
go live like Queen did. Burn it live. I missed that one. I was asleep.
Say,
I
we're
missed the
burning
burning.
it down. Burning it down. We're pulling a BJ. We gonna burn it on down. Will you watch us burn it down with me?
Stitching, no, you're not. No, you're not, Stitching.
Will you
Oh,
watch us
Lord.
burn C and D with me?
And I ain't even gummied. That's a damn shame, ain't it?
Oh man, what the fuck?
I
What are you
know.
even doing? Who even are you?
I
Who
don't
the
know.
fuck even are you
I
right
don't
now?
know.
Jeez. Did you hear my little? She said, "Who even are you?"
Hey, little.
Little mini queen bee in there. Baby queen bee.
That's
Even
right.
are you? You can pet that dog.
Can I pet that C&D? Damn, I can't believe.
Yeah,
I'm
she's a
sorry.
little
I'm not
ridiculous. Here,
laughing. I mean, I
we'll
am,
start
but
it at the beginning. We'll start at the beginning because I don't give a fuck about her true crime coverage shit. But this is where she starts talking her shit. When she comes in, she comes right out the gate, hot out the gate, talking that shit. We'll put it on 1.75.
Girl, you've been here 19 months. Hey, Britt and Gummy Bears, I'll be in 8 more
Missouri
days.
butterflies survived
I'll be in
19
8 more
months,
days,
baby.
and my fosters will be moved in. I'll be back full time. Are you okay? Are you fostering kids? I couldn't do that. I couldn't do it. I'd get attached. I know me. I'd want to keep every little kid I get, not want to give them back.
well,
I couldn't do it. It takes strong people to do that job.
So nobody'd give you a kid.
Hey, Samantha Joy. Hey, PJ.
It definitely does. I will say this. It does take strong fucking people to, take
Hell
in a
yeah, it
child
does.
and then get attached to them and have to either give them back to their family or they have to move to another home, whatever the case may be. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It really is hard. That's a very, very hard thing to do to get attached to the kiddos and then they move or they leave or you know what I'm saying? They're
Yeah.
moved or however you want to put it. Miss Arnold, thank you for becoming a new member. And Sinri said thank you for the $10 super sticker. I appreciate it. I don't know. I think I thought I said thank you, but I just want to double check. Vicky G, thank you for becoming a new member as well. Maggie K says one word sums up her life: disappointment. You got that right. Sinri said 9 months. Thank you for being here, baby. I appreciate you. What? I'm sorry.
Meredith made a good point, except for the 3 kids that don't live with her.
Well, yeah, the ones she don't claim. There's 2 she don't claim. She only's got 3. Remember her interview? She only got 3.
Missouri Butterfly, I do commend you. And I'm not sure if you're talking about you.
Miss Sarah, you coming up to talk to us about your C&D? Are you scared? If you're scared, I understand. I'm not going. You know what I'm saying?
Foster babies like little kids. It was oh my goodness! I was. It will be 1 year 7 months on the day they leave. Oh, I can't do it.
What do you say?
You look like you do.
Do I look like I lost weight?
No, I did not hear him say that. What was he? What did he just yell at her? Or he
Do I look like I lost weight?
What a dumbass!
Good God!
Oh wait, till you hear what she says.
Oh, hold on.
Commend you. And I'm not sure if you're talking about you foster babies like little kids.
Does it look like I lost weight?
Do you think I lost weight? He sure did. Good damn, girl, you're good. Would you get some Clue headphones?
No, as long as my hands are busy and if I'm scrolling or if my eyes are closed, my ears work like fucking perfect.
Like, oh my God, close your eyes then and listen. So we need to hear what he fucking says.
Close your eyes and close your legs.
Fuck, right. When we're done here, I'm sending you guys over to the. Oh my God, Tiffany B. Tim Simp. Holy fuck. Coming in, dropping a 50 on us. God,
we need a fupa chat. We need a fupa chat for that.
That's the super chat song. We need a motts.
Receipts. I got the deets and the receipts. I got the motts. Applesauce.
We got the motts. We got the C&D.
Thank
we got
you
the
so
C&Ds,
much,
folks. We got the motts.
Dude, when he asked if his boys were both 10 years old last night, I thought that's it. Like at this point, I just pity the bitch.
Oh my God. I heard Jay say that. And she's like, holy shit, even Don Wells didn't struggle this bad about his kids' birthdays. You know what I mean? What in the hell? I come back in and but I was sick last night too, so I didn't know if I misheard what she said or if that was really what she was saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? If he really fucked up the birthdays that bad.
He did. He didn't know how old they were, but to me, the sadder
Shut up,
part.
Bitty Bob. I don't want to make you uncomfortable. I don't want to make you uncomfortable if you got the C&D though, baby.
Yeah. But the sadder part to me was when he was talking about, well, I played Mario Karts when I was 5. How old
Yeah,
are they? What,
he was
9
making
or
fun of him.
10?
Yeah,
It was like you're making fun of your kids and what video games they play. You're a whole piece of shit, man. I
yeah, he
mean,
was being
for
a little
real,
bitch.
I
real.
don't think she can hear me.
I mean, for
I hear you.
real.
I hear you, Sarah. You talking, baby?
Can you
Sarah.
even hear me?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I can hear
Now I
you. Can
can.
you hear us?
Okay, my internet's going in and out. I don't know. It's been a weird day with the
Oh, okay. Because
internet.
I was gonna say I heard you say, "Can you hear me?" But I didn't know you could hear us. I'm like, oh shit. Uh-oh.
Right. Well, I'm not going to read the whole thing because there's like names in it and stuff, but
Yeah, you don't want to dox. Yeah, no. You don't have to read anything
yeah,
personal.
yeah. Basically, it says if you do not cease all related acts, a harassment lawsuit will be commenced against you. Please also keep in mind that my local law enforcement has also been notified of your actions as well as
God.
the links to your social media platforms.
Oh my God.
It's ridiculous because I've done nothing to her. All I did was stick up for Nana and then tell the truth of the timeline. So whatever.
And she can't sue
But
you for telling the truth. I'm sorry, but she can't.
she
I'm
cannot
sorry.
cease and desist me. I've actually been the one asking her to stop talking about us
Right.
multiple
And you
times.
did. You did
And
multiple times.
just the other night on Jay's, I said, I'm going to tap out because I'm like, I can't. I'm exhausted and I'm not going back and forth with her because that's what she wants.
Right.
And then I get this shit. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Because she doesn't want me to go anywhere or like make new friends or like talk my truth. Like she's trying to, whatever she does. But she's still over there talking on everybody. It's the weirdest fucking
Well,
thing.
see, and I can
Like, how
understand.
are you gonna?
Well, I can't. Okay, so I've had a couple girls who have, what I'm saying, pretty much walked away for no other reason than they just walked away. I mean, I didn't do shit to them. They didn't do anything to me. You know what I'm saying? My feelings got hurt by a couple of little comments or something that was said or done or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Which it is what it is, I feel
Yeah,
like if we're close enough that you know what I'm saying, what's been done, the shit, you know what I mean? So like the situation with me and Indy. I care about her. I genuinely considered her one of my close friends. You know what I'm saying? Somebody I fucked with, somebody I talked to.
right.
I mean, so when me and her got it, I can understand her being upset and being hurt that you guys are leaving or whatever, or that you're gone and stuff. But for her to allow, if I allowed, you know what I'm saying, one of my fucking, say my husband, ex-husband, whatever the fuck, to speak on so one of them girls' infertility issues, or calling them names, or speaking to you guys the way he has, or talking shit to y'all the way he has,
Yeah,
I guarantee you there would be fucking problems. You know what I'm
We
saying?
come for your
There would
throat.
be issues.
yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
I think, yeah.
Her doing
It's
that
it's
shit and
just
allowing that shit was fucking foul. You know what I'm saying? She knew better, and she knew.
yeah. And look at what he was just saying about us last night.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Right.
she
Calling you
doesn't.
guys fucking names,
She
being
shouldn't.
a dick.
I mean, I have screenshots. I have screen clips. Come on, bitch. Because it
Yeah,
ain't
that's
gonna
just
come out on
Alice
your
Slut.
end. Like, what the
And
fuck?
then to sit here and send you guys all C&Ds, like, what the fuck? And what the fuck is
I
going
call it
on
a
that you got to sit?
bubblegum wrapper, fucking C&D.
Mm-hmm. I'd call it toilet
She
paper.
made it. It's from her. She signed it. It's so and it's called online harassment.
I have a question, though. You might not be able to
Hmm.
answer it. Did she use her pretty handwriting when she signed it? I'm making a joke.
It's not bad. I'll just
No,
give her
do you know the joke, though?
that.
I mean, she said,
Yes,
yeah, okay. That's the only reason why I said it. I'm just being
but
being petty.
I had 7 days to respond, so it took me 7 seconds. And yeah, that's that. I mean, it's a fucking joke.
You probably responded a lot nicer than I would
Was
have.
it signed by an attorney or was it signed
No,
by her?
by her. Because listen,
Uh,
if you
is it
do not
notarized?
comply,
Is it
no,
notarized?
No.
fuck that. That's nothing more than a
She sent
goddamn
it to
text
me as a
message.
photo in messages. Okay?
Bitch, stop it.
Yeah, no,
Bitch, I'm
stop.
not
We're not
lying.
sending
It
you
literally
CDs.
fucking says that.
No,
It
that will
literally
not hold
says
up in
things have
court.
been unwanted, unwelcomed, and unbearable.
No, that will not hold up in court. Nope.
It also,
No.
can you hear me? Can you hear me? My internet.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
we
can hear you,
can.
babe,
I'm
but that's
Okay.
sorry.
not going to hold up
It
in
says,
court. That's nothing more than a
I
text message
know,
email.
I know. And it says if you do not comply with the cease and desist letter within the aforementioned time period, then a lawsuit may be filed in the proper jurisdiction seeking monetary damages as
Okay.
well as well as pursuing all available legal remedies for your harassment. Where the fuck is my harassment? Like, what? What
You
the
went
fuck?
into a chat and had an opinion. Shame on you.
I know. I told the truth, and she wants to call it a lie. Oh my! Like, what the fuck is new?
Imagine
Oh
trying to
Lord.
silence somebody on the internet.
Mm-mm-mm. She took. Okay, so let me make sure I got this right. Okay, she took a picture and
Yeah.
sent it to you.
So in other words, someone else wrote it out to her or something,
Mm-hmm.
and she like signed it, and then she took a picture and sent me the photo.
And she
Who
took a
knows?
picture and sent you. So this is a
It
new one.
came through as a photo.
I've never heard of a C&D be sent via photo in a
Through a
message. Hey,
messages.
that's a new
Yeah.
one right there.
Yeah.
Couldn't even
Yeah.
send out an email. Couldn't even retype it and shoot it off as an email. Took a picture.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, she tries any funny business, it's not going to be pretty. So she's over there talking shit about half the people she sent them to anyway. Fucking dumbass. Oh Lord,
Mm-mm-mm.
help it. Lord, help it. Anyway, I just fucking I couldn't believe it. I was like, are you serious? Like, she's over here preaching, oh, I'm supposed to keep my mouth shut. They're trying to silence me, but I can't defend myself. Meanwhile, she's the one poking the bear and poking the bear and poking the bear, pun intended. And, you know, we respond and we stick up and tell our truth and how things really went down, and now we're harassing. And then I'm not supposed to speak on uh, certain mods. There were certain ones named, and one of them had came to someone else's post where I had commented and commented to me, and then I replied something back to her, and she goes, "Well, I don't know anything about any of that." And I go, "Well, then you shouldn't be you shouldn't be commenting to me if you don't know anything then." So then she runs back and tells Brittany that I told her to mind her business. And oh my God, what
I,
in the fuck is
it,
this?
it's so
I don't
wild.
get it. My mind is blown. I'm like, is this real life?
Do you think that people just try to get her in shit in her chat? Like, we will say something and
Yes.
they will go, like, for example, she said, I'm going to strike you. I'm going to strike. And Craig's like, go strike her. And Jay says,
Hold on one
well,
second. Angela, I cannot open the C&D. It will not open for me. Will you try to send it to me another way? Because it will not open for me.
I
I got
wonder
it.
if hers is the
I
same.
can,
Yeah.
yeah, I was gonna say I can. It says like it'll let me open the email, but it will not let me open the document. It keeps saying open in Notepad. When I try to open it, it comes up all these weird ass letters, and it will not let me open it any other way. Like it won't even give me the
Oh, that's
option
weird.
yeah, it won't even let me download it or anything. Like it won't let me or I mean I downloaded it, but it won't let me open it any other way. So here we go. Finally, it just came through. All right, here we go. Cool. Let me get past these addresses. I just got it open, baby. I don't know if you're in here, but let me get past these addresses. I don't want to put this out, but don't want to put any personal. You know what I'm saying? If I can keep it personal, you know what I'm saying? From okay. So here's this right here. Here we go. So this I don't know if this is the same as yours or not, but I'm gonna read this off, and then you can tell us if it's the same or not, or similar or whatever. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Is there a way to make this bigger, voices? How do I do that? So y'all can see this. Is it like this? Oh no, I don't want to fuck something up.
No.
I'll just read it. Dear Angela, to the cease and desist letters to inform you that your persistent actions, including but not limited to posting on your YouTube channel known as Angela Clips and Giggles Community Wall, or going on panels on any social media platform to discuss anything I discuss with you privately or within the Messenger group chat, including but not limited to written correspondence within the group chats, audio correspondence within the group chats, and group chat phone calls, all personal messages we've shared in any mutual Facebook Messenger group chat, any text, any and all text messages or comments made on all group chat phone calls between all group members is all understood to be private information shared amongst a group of people or solely between us, with the understanding that information shared remains between that group chat members and all information is private. The action of harassing me by posting private messages publicly on YouTube, which includes but is not limited to photos of mine or others, children's and families' private, intimate conversations between myself and others, including discussing that fall under HIPAA, personal identifying information such as our true legal names, addresses, etc., posted or discussed for a community of thousands to view on her YouTube channel. Angela Clips and Giggles is absolutely an invasion of my privacy in the privacy of all unknowing mutual members of the Facebook group chat. You are ordered to stop such activities immediately as they are being done in violation of the law, resulting in a clear invasion of my privacy, causing the undeniable stress of potential personal safety risks. I have the right to remain free from these activities as they continue or as they constitute harassment, stalking, etc., and I will pursue any legal remedies available to me against you if these activities continue. These remedies include but are not limited to contacting law enforcement to obtain criminal sanctions against you, to suing you civilly for damages I have incurred resulting from your harassment. Again, you must immediately stop posting or discussing all information gained from being in a private Facebook group chat or Facebook group phone calls or any private text messages or private phone calls between us. Your risk is incurring some very, very severe legal consequences if you fail to comply with this demand. What the fuck? This letter acts as your final warning to discontinue this unwanted conduct before I pursue legal actions against you. At this time, I am not contacting the authorities or filing civil suits against you, as I hope we can resolve this matter without authoritative involvement. I am not under any circumstances, however, waiving any legal rights I have presently or future legal remedies against you by sending you this letter. This order acts as one final chance for you to cease your illegal activities before I exercise my rights. First of all, you're not doing anything illegal, so this is null and void. Illegal activities, no. None of you have done anything illegal. To ensure compliance with this letter and to halt any legal action I may take against you, I require you fill out and sign the attached form and mail it back to me within 10 days of your receipt of this letter. Failure to do so will act as evidence of your infringement upon my legal rights, and I will immediately seek legal avenues to remedy the situation. Sincerely, Brittany N. Jackson. And there's nothing else with it. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
No.
mine was a lot shorter, but there was a few similarities. I'll just read it real quick. It said, Dear Sarah, this letter has been served as notice of your unwarranted harassment activities, of the equivalent thereof, that has been ongoing. Thereof, you are required to cease and desist all verbal and physical attacks, including but not limited to, come on. Anyway, sharing our personal private messages that include messages on Messenger, Facebook Messenger, as well as private text messages between us, as well as seizing all conversation about my YouTube platform channels known as Allegedly with Brittany J and Allegedly in My Opinion. Please also cease any further harassment / sharing private communications regarding the channel moderators, both former and present, including those but not limited to blank, 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 and all other current mods that I have. Got lazy there, huh? If you do not cease all related acts, a harassment lawsuit will be commended against you. Please also keep in mind that my local law enforcement has also been notified of your actions, as well as the links to your social media platforms such as X, YouTube, Facebook, etc. The previously conducted actions are unwarranted, unwelcome, and have become unbearable due to the aforementioned harm you have caused. This cease and desist shall serve as a pre-suit letter demanding that you provide us with written assurance within 7 days that you will refrain from further actions that could be deemed as harassment. If you do not comply with this cease and desist letter within the aforementioned time period, then a lawsuit may be filed in the proper jurisdiction seeking monetary damages, as well as pursuing all available legal remedies for your harassment. Sincerely, Brittany Nicole Jackson. And my response to her was a laughing emoji on it. And then I told her, you'll be getting mine legally within the coming days. You've been asked multiple times to stop speaking about us and harassing us, and you won't stop. I have all my proof. And she saw that. So,
Well, if you send her one, please don't include HIPAA because, for fuck's sakes, BJ, HIPAA
So
is
Angela's
the
was a
health.
little. Angela's was. I'm sorry, my internet. Go ahead. I'm so sorry.
But HIPAA doesn't even apply in a C&D. HIPAA, people need to really look up what the fuck HIPAA. It drives me nuts, man. It drives me so crazy. HIPAA is your Health Insurance Portability Accountability Act. It's
Yeah,
HIPAA. It's
I
as
had
a
a.
nurse, if I can't give your medical information, it doesn't. If she tells you something, it doesn't mean dick that she can't say it. It means a
Right.
doctor's office, a nurse can't.
Yes.
The
Like
ignorance,
like
I
for
swear to God.
instance, for an example, I advocate for my health hard because I've been misdiagnosed or underdiagnosed and had to go through years and series of testing before I got finally started getting diagnosed with shit that was so far in, like it's bad. I'm messed up. So I had this doctor, and then the office manager and me had a disagreement because I do my research and I was right, she was wrong. I don't know if she was trying to just pull one over on me like they do sometimes or what, but I hella advocated for myself. So then things got kind of hairy around there and shit. And she started like acting weird toward me, like nasty, okay? Let's just say it. So I told her I told her, I said, here on out, I'm going to be recording. You are not going to treat or talk to me this way. She goes, oh, well, you cannot do that. And I go, yes, I can.
Yes, you can.
We're a one-party state. She goes, no, that's against HIPAA. I said, ma'am, it's my fucking health.
Mm-hmm.
It's my fucking health in a room with no one else. What the fuck are you talking about? So I know what HIPAA is.
People throw that HIPAA shit out there all the fucking time, and it makes me sick.
Yeah. And then I ended up getting dropped from that doctor for being combative and profane. Fuck.
Well, find a new
I was
doctor.
getting ready to walk away anyway. Oh, I'm trying. It's hell here where I live. I've been through 1, 2, and I'm looking for the 3rd since I left that place.
But
Because I'm not just looking for a doctor for me. I'm looking one for my whole family. Me, my husband, my 2 children. Like, it's not, no. Any funny business, I'm out. This is
I
a
don't know who
trial.
wrote that shit for her, but that just chaps my ass. People throw out,
I
you're breaking
know.
HIPAA. No, you're not, you stupid fuck.
Well, mine didn't say
If I
that, but
go on
holy
Facebook,
shit.
and I put, if I come on here, ooh, a big old thing of lightning just came down. If I go on Facebook or any, whatever, if I tell my next door neighbor something and she tells something, she's not breaking HIPAA. Now, if I am my next door neighbor's nurse and I go into her medical record and I say something, then yes, I'm breaking HIPAA. Huge difference. People are ignorant as fuck. Learn what it is before you go spouting off your fucking ignorance, you dumb bitch.
Yeah.
Drives. I
And
cannot
the
stand
crazy
medical
thing is that
misinformation.
I never once harassed her. I never once shared messages. I never threatened to. I actually told her I wasn't going to because there was nothing to share. There's literally nothing. There's literally nothing to share. Like, what are you even sending me this for? Because I have a freedom of speech to tell the truth on how I know things went. Like, you are not going to silence me. I will have my freedom of speech and I will speak what really happened when I exited your ass. You know, I got blocked in my wrench pool because I stuck up for Nana.
I want to see her pull this bullshit with everybody else.
Well, I heard quite a few people got him today. It was, oh, you know how we
Oh,
were the
well,
mass
you get a
exodus?
wrench. You get a wrench.
It
You
was
get
a
a wrench.
mass C&D. It was a mass C&D today.
Well, I meant
No,
like
she was sending out all C&Ds too. All C&Ds, passing out C&Ds and passing out wrenches too
Like,
to
like
new
it's
people.
Halloween and they're giving out like candy and shit. Bitch,
Damn, I really hope that slobbering frog got a damn wrench. Please, dear God, wrench her up.
they won't.
Uh,
She won't. She won't. And we
did
can all just
reality get
guess
her a
why.
wrench? Did reality get her a
Listen,
wrench?
she ain't never gonna get one. If she does, it's gonna be out of pity.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, if I was ever
Thank
down
you,
in Queens,
Angela. I was never in mod chat, and she thinks because um Nana had privately sent one thing to reality because she was her friend and didn't want her to get hurt in the long run because she had talked shit just like she did on us behind her back. And instead of talking to Nana, reality ran to BJ and they did a big live on it yesterday. And she told the same boo-hoo, I'm sorry, I was frustrated. I'll never do it again. Bullshit on reality that she did to me and Nana when she said the things she said about us, right? So that infuriated her that one fucking screenshot was shared. One. And it was shared privately. And what do I have to do with that? What the fuck? I can't. I can't even.
kind of
Mm-mm-mm.
sounds like a injunction trying to silence people out of fear. And I'm telling you, I'm just gonna say this right here, right now. Yeah, I know that it had Granny and Barbecue's name on it, but people that sat up here on Queen's panel, we
The
everybody,
does.
we were all listed as does, including
Yep.
Amy was listed as
And
a
for
fucking
the record,
doe.
I was against that from jump. Told her it was a bad idea. Didn't know about it till after though. But I told her to get the fuck out of it. And she kept telling me, no, it's going to be okay. I see, I'm a good friend. You know, I didn't push her and back her into a corner she couldn't get out of. I was trying to give her my hand and pull her out. She didn't want to hear it because everything was going to be fine. It's going to be okay. I said, are you sure? Because I don't think so. So, I mean, now she's big mad about it, huh?
You do know my two favorite words, right? Besides ragged
Well,
whore. I say that a lot. But my other two favorite words are forensic accounting. Yes, I'm having a t
oh,
shirt made and I'll be wearing it in Pennsylvania. Mhm. I sure
nice.
will. Because I'm a doe. And I can do that and it's an open court and it's history
Yep.
making. And I'm not going to fuck with her, take pictures or talk to her or get close enough
No, but
to smell
definitely a
her.
selfie with the shirt.
Oh,
You got to do
definitely.
that.
Definitely.
Fucking
But forensic accounting is my favorite two words. I can't wait. I'm just waiting on the date
shit.
so I can buy my ticket.
Yep. Well, she's not gonna um scare me and gaslight me. I'm sorry, not happening. Nope. And I just wanted to share that because it was interesting.
And what kills me is she sits there and says, that if you don't stop, that she's going to take legal action. She has no clue how many people could sue the entire shit out of her right now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Queen, Clue, Granny, which Granny is going to, nonsense. Me,
Yeah.
Jay, Trisha,
Yep.
you know, Monday Night Live, bitch. In reality, I don't give a fuck about your feelings. I sure don't. You put my name
Well,
in
you
that
know
Monday
what?
Night
What she
Live shit.
says, what fucking Brittany's doing right here is really fucking shitty as hell because she knows what she's doing.
World to me. Truly, I love you, and you know you're one of my best friends. I don't know what I can do. I could do without you. I would be dead. I'm telling y'all, if
Oh, I've
Austin
heard
ever
that before.
take a
You
couple
said that about Nana too.
And
If
me.
Boston ever left me, I'd probably have to take a
And who
couple
knows
days
who
off.
else?
So what? The other girls don't fuck her. They didn't upset you. It didn't that you know what I'm saying? I'll tell you what, because when you know what I'm saying it, when me and somebody I was friends with get into it, it definitely bothers me.
Yeah.
What the hell? What the fucking hell? I don't know. She said some really shitty things tonight.
Yeah, and then that's another thing she's still talking about. Everyone like she didn't send those out. It's the weirdest fucking thing. Which
Yeah, and then
no,
she
if
turned
it
around the
was,
other day.
even if it
Don't
was
say nothing.
legit, that would null and void it.
Yeah, she goes, don't say nothing about the mods, you guys. Don't talk about the mods. Don't say nothing about them.
Then
What?
she does. Oh, help it. Fudge.
So is that why none of you guys have really said much?
No, actually, Nana has her family in town. She's enjoying herself.
Yeah,
So
I know
that's why
she does.
she's
She
not
don't give a fuck. I meant like mischief
right.
and you know what I'm
No,
saying?
just I've been around. Just I was busy today with my mom, calling doctors, trying to situate things, figure things
Get
out for
stuff
her
done.
results.
Yeah.
And then I got that shit, responded, and then went back to my business. And then I jumped in a couple people's lives, earlier in the day for a little bit, and then y'all came live, and I've been hopping just to say hey and show support around the way.
Well, I mean, look at what she did to Mal. All Mal did was go into Jay's chat and she lost her fucking mind.
Yeah.
They're asking,
I
did
think
Flutter says
Monday,
get a C&D too?
who?
They're asking, did Nana get a C&D too?
Oh, I don't know. Like I said, she's got her family in town right now, so I wouldn't know. I'm letting her have her family time. You know what I mean? I don't want to like interrupt that.
Oh yes. So y'all just got him today then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. So she had to
And I don't know who all got him, but I've been seeing a lot of people in chat around YouTube saying they heard a lot of people got him, so that's why I was saying that.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Man, I can't fucking believe she's doing that shit. And it's not even a legit fucking C&D. That's the worst part about it. She's not only did she make a fucking donkey's ass of herself, she didn't even fucking do it legit.
Right.
What the fuck? I knew she didn't because she doesn't have the fucking money to go pay a fucking attorney to send it a legit. Like Yvette had the process server shit. She should have done that if that's what she was going to do.
Yeah, she definitely
But if
didn't
you're going
do.
to do that, be prepared that
I mean, it's
then
not
you're going to have to
notarized,
sue,
nothing.
you know?
Yeah, you better have a leg to stand on because you won't have a pot to piss in.
Well, she's no fucking Betty. She's not going to be able to do her shit for free or per se. So it's not going to work out. Like Betty's been doing her shit for free herself. She's been doing her shit on her own. So shit ain't costing her a fucking penny, in my opinion.
Right. I don't
But she
see. I
don't
don't
have.
know because
She
I've
better
never
have a
been in like
fucking
a
lawyer ready.
legal binding
Yeah, no,
situation, and
she better start fucking. You better start dropping it like it's hot right now. Probably you need about
but I sure the fuck
$20,000.
keep receipts
Yeah, she needs
before,
about
during, and after.
$20,000.
So don't fuck around.
For all
and
y'all.
let her put up one fucking legal fund. She has trashed queens. She has trashed grannies. Put up one fucking legal fund. I will lie on it. I will say everything
That's
that you
true. She
didn't
has.
buy. I'll say you
I
bought
won't.
it.
Shit, I'm not. I ain't fucking with it at all. Do you?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
I will.
Roro said, fuck you, BJ.
I don't give a fuck. I mean, I'm sorry.
Hashtag fuck you. No. She was being ugly up
Reevaluate my
here.
life. Boston says Angel of Light is a beautiful person. Yes, she is. Brenda Stapleton, look at you coming in, dropping it like it's hot with $20. Thank you so much. That means so
Give
much
it
to me. I
all.
appreciate that.
Well, not only that though, she's dropping like it's hot. She knows we fucking Jeremy, I predict all of this ending horribly. Yeah, fuck yeah, it is. I mean, it's already bad enough. What do you mean? It's and right, nobody is attacking Angel of Light. Nobody. I haven't even seen anybody talk about her.
She did. She did the other night because she thought it was a troll because the name was like similar to another sub, but it wasn't the same. So she flipped out on her.
What?
Dear God. Okay.
And then after the live, one of her mods went and apologized to her in the chat of the live instead of Brittany doing it.
What the
God.
So maybe the mod tripped out on her first. I'm not sure. I really don't watch that deep. That's just what I caught. That part.
Right.
And I was
Well,
like, what the
it's
hell?
like when she lost her mind over a sub that's been over here for years, been for years and years, called Nana's Not Drunk, right?
Right.
That's been her name for years. She went wild and said, "And look, they're making fun of Nana." No,
Bullying
that's her
Nana.
name. Been
Yeah,
that way for
She told
years.
Nana to her on the panel to hurt her feelings. Look,
Yeah.
because they, the prayers weren't real.
Oh.
They've even made names about you.
Yep.
I'm
And
like, oh Lord,
I
help it.
corrected that shit on this panel. I sure did. I sure as fuck did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not everything's about you, BJ. We
That's
don't
right.
care.
Narcissist.
Mm-mm. All right, well, baby, I got to hop down. I got an early appointment in the morning, and I gotta,
All right, Biddy.
I gotta hit the pillow. Thank you for coming up, Sarah and Angela. Thank you for sending that, and
No
David.
problem.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you for letting me up. Good night, Ange.
Good night.
Sweet dreams.
All right, I'm going to sleepy house. Night
All
night.
right,
I'll
good
be in
night,
chat.
bro.
Good night. Did you see my avatar, Queen? Read my
No,
avatar,
let me
Queen.
see. I
Read
was
my
gonna say, hold
avatar.
on, let me check it
No,
out.
I'm just kidding.
It's the fucking bear walking away.
That's Ted.
That's fucking perfect, though.
Just fuck it. I'm running away.
It's like
Fuck
the
it.
fuck you bear, fucking asshole.
Tell us we can't wear bears anymore.
Like fuck you and them bears, damn it. Flutter said so cute. That's gold.
I love it. I love
That's
that
cool.
movie too. So it was just so
I don't know.
fitting.
I can't believe she even fucking tried it. Like it blows the hell out of me. Sent
I
those
know.
bears. Like that just took me the fuck out.
Yeah.
Again,
And
she
in all actuality, I can't even talk. Sorry. All actuality, like we have really been stressed over all this because we did thought we had a friendship with her. There was
Right.
outside conversations. It wasn't just jumping on the panel, And so yeah, we were hurt over all this, And then she's saying all the stuff that's not true when we're trying to tell the truth, and like we're having, stress about it. And so who's the one going through it? Like it's unbearable for us, not you. I'm sorry, And it just,
Oh yeah,
I
because
don't
I can
know.
tell you right now, none of you girls really want to be talked about. Mischief don't like it. You
Right.
don't like. No, who does like it? Who wants to be fucking talk
Right.
shit about or fucking clowned on in front of 2,000 people? I mean, fuck, nobody wants to. That's embarrassing. I mean, fuck.
Yeah.
You know, but you know what though? Listen, you guys went to her though. Several of y'all went to her and asked her to cut the shit. Stop fucking going back and forth. Stop talking shit. Stop mocking my voice. Stop going
And
after
I
Clue.
did
Stop
say,
talking
I
about her
did. I
daughter.
couldn't
Doing
stand
this.
it.
Stop talking about my daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
stop doing
I did
this.
too. Yep.
Yeah, like I told them, I said, you guys have already said that. And so she's like, well, I don't even know why you stopped talking to me, Yvette, why you walked away. Well, fuck, she told you to stop fucking 700 goddamn times.
Yeah.
You went to
Right.
her several times. You was on the panel that day. I said, I think I cracked her link that day. I think you might have been up
Oh,
there. You're
that's
like,
right. And I
why
told
don't
her she
you
should
fucking
have just
try it?
talked to you.
Right. Why don't you try it? Why don't you let him up there and talk? You know, talk to her. And she's like, why? I don't want to talk to her. I don't want to. I just don't want to. And I'm like, you don't want to what?
Yeah, like I would have done it. You at least give it one try, right? Per person. Shit. If it don't work, it don't work.
Yeah, but she don't want to have to take accountability for the shit she
And
said.
I wasn't lying when I said she used me. That's not harassment because she did, because I was just a sub. My friend told me to come check her out. I was already watching you, Jay, Clue way before her. That's not a lie. That's not harassment. That's not stalking her. And
Right.
when I was in there as a sub, she was covering these cases that I knew like the back of my hand because I'm an advocate. So I was commenting a lot in the chat. Yeah, I was, because, I was adding like things she was leaving out. And she's like, oh, you should come up here once. You should come up here sometime so I could pick your brain. She's like, you're so knowledgeable about all these cases. And a lot of people remember it. I'm not pulling it out of my ass. And she's like, show me proof. You're lying. Show me proof where you set up my lives and sent me all the information and all this. I'm like, dude, you would ask me on your live to send you the shit. And then
Right.
sometimes I did just send it, because I wanted to make sure you had it so it wasn't a fuck shit show. Okay. How is that harassment? How is that, like all the shit she's accusing me of, bullying and all this? I'm not. I'm speaking my fucking truth, my side of the story, how it went down from day one. If you want to know, don't be out there lying on me and I won't tell the truth on you, you know? But I absolutely did. And a lot of people remember it because I was nervous and I didn't really want to go on panel. And I said, well, I'll think about it. And it didn't go
Right.
up right away. It
Yeah.
took me I don't know, a week before I even went up on her panel. She asked me a few times. And then there was times where after I was up there a lot, I stopped going up there for some reasons of my own, some personal reasons. And she'd be like, see me in chat and be like, hey, you coming up, Sarah? You know? It wasn't like I was a pick me. Fuck no. I ain't one of those. I'm just not.
Well, no,
I
and she
do
was
I get
asking if
along
you
with
come up.
everybody
Okay, yeah,
until I don't.
you can come up when you get a chance. But if you got stuff going on, or you got, your house is loud, you're not going to be able to talk on panel. Why come up there?
Exactly.
So you can sit on
But I
fucking
was
mute
just
the whole time and be
hesitant.
like, hey, I'm sorry I can't talk. I got all this noise behind me or whatever,
Yeah.
or whatever. You know what I
And
mean? It's
so I don't know. I did feel used. Yes, I did. I'm sorry. That's my truth. That's my story, and that's okay to tell. I'm not I'm not trying to defame her. I'm just saying, why I feel the way I feel and that it was a long time coming. There was multiple things I didn't stand for that she was pulling, allowing people to say things on her panel, saying the things on her panel. I said things on her panel that I fucking shouldn't have, and I regret because I was in the moment, the heat of the moment. And then I'm not gonna lie, she did throw me into the drama because multiple times there was a couple creators I told her just do not engage when it first started. Do not engage with them.
Yeah,
I
that's,
know a
and I
little
heard
bit
you tell her,
about them.
listen, I heard you say,
Yeah,
listen, stop going after her, stop reading out the fucking troll comments. If we delete them, stop reading them out. And you tried to tell her. I was like, you know what? That's a good thing. There you go. So Sarah's telling her some
right.
things. Then you said, stop clicking on them. If we delete them, then stop fucking reading them. You know what I mean? If we take them out of the chat, then don't read them out loud. She would still fucking read them
Right.
out loud when you guys would
And then
delete
she put me
the
on the spot
block.
one day, and then I just felt obligated to keep defending myself at that point, along with her, right? Um, because I wasn't wrong about a lot of the stuff I said, but there was a few things that I said that came off the wrong way, if that makes
Right.
sense, because it wasn't my intention to hurt
Well,
no
and I
one
mean,
or
we
to
can't be
say
mad at you
things.
for saying, for saying the shit you said back then. I mean,
Well,
or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I've
When you guys were,
apologized back then
yeah,
right away, and I
you
will
know,
again now because I really truly didn't mean things those ways. I'm really actually a very loving person, and I can be friends with diverse people, like all kinds of different people. And
right.
until, it just isn't, my shit. Like if I don't know, I do have morals, and I know that that's gonna sound bad because I've said some fucked up shit, but I do regret it, and like it's not me, and I felt icky, and you know what I mean? Like sometimes I got pulled out of my character. I'm not gonna lie, but I think we all can say that.
You know what though? Listen, it's you holding yourself accountable and admitting like, hey, like this shit brought me out of character. I said some fucked up stuff. You know what I mean? Because listen, I have too, and I'll tell you what. Like, there's been, not, I can't say there's been very many, maybe one or two times where I've really came close to absolutely burning it down, saying I don't give two fucks.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? I can relate. You know what I mean?
And I did feel bad for her because I saw things differently, like, and then I sat back and thought about it. I'm like, well, wait a minute. When this started, like, I told her not to engage, she engaged. Things with certain people that were already ongoing, I told her to just ignore. Like, so I have, I still feel sorry. I'm a fucking empath. What do you want? But
Right.
at this, and then I cared about her kids, and I started thinking about them. This is her job, right? Her livelihood. Like I wouldn't want that taken from nobody, really. And so like I felt like as a friend, like yeah, have her back, because
Well,
I'm
yeah,
that type
as
of
their friend, of
person.
course you're gonna be like, no, this is, you're gonna agree with her. This is terrible. This is,
Yeah, but I didn't always agree with her, and that was the thing. That, like she knows that about me. I'm gonna fucking tell you how I feel, good or bad, because that's what good friends do, you know. So I didn't always go along with what she said or anything like that, and that's when we would have like that she would back off from like messaging me or checking our messages and shit. I could tell she was mad because I didn't go with her point of view or what she was trying to go with. And she, I was trying to give her good advice.
she's forever. I
And
gotta
then,
prove a point. I need to prove a point. I
wow,
gotta prove a point. I'm only doing this to prove a point.
this is gonna be the only time I speak on
You're
this,
forever
and
talking
then
about
I'm not
proving a
gonna
fucking
entertain
point.
it. Yeah, it's forever ending. It's the song that never ends.
I wasn't going to go live about this, and then
Yes. Yep. And I won't never talk about this again, but then next day comes around and boom. It's like, okay, what are we doing here? So yeah, I mean, I left for a couple months and I would stop in, say, hey, hit the like and bounce. I couldn't take it. It wasn't, what I had been there for. So I don't know. I'm not bullying nobody. I'm not harassing nobody. I'm not telling any lies. That I know. So just wild. I wish it was a piece of paper so I could go start a bonfire and burn it. I burn all my junk mail.
I just can't even believe that she thought that this was the way to go, was to send C&Ds out this round.
Yep. Yeah. And with the people she is the weirdest thing too. It don't make sense. Yep.
Well, she's been alluding for a minute now that she's had something going on.
Oh, I know. Yesterday she had her mod in all caps asking if anyone has anything that would help Brittany to email her and da 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 da. So I knew she had some little game she wanted to play. And then, oh, don't talk about nobody because, like she was live the other day. Before she started it, the whole entire chat, and she had mods in there and they weren't deleting it, was trashing Nana. Bad. And I messaged her, and I was not even rude this time around. This was my last time I had messaged her about Nana, and I was nice about it. I said, please, it was a plea, not a threat. I said, please don't speak about Nana tonight. She's had enough. Leave her alone. We've been asking you to leave her alone. You just need to do that. And then she goes on her live, and she's like, oh, okay, guys, Sarah's messaging me, and we can't talk about Nana or anybody, so let's just not talk about them because, I'm being silenced and all this shit, making it sound like I was threatening her. It was I even sent her a screenshot on Greece. I said, maybe this will help you understand. I was fucking trying to mediate still, even after all the fuck shit. I was being nice. Like, please don't talk about Nana. I sent her the thing on Greece. Like, read this. Like, maybe do your research before you go after somebody that is freshly grieving their spouse, And when she was talking about it on her live, she made it sound like I was sending her threatening messages. My God, it was crazy. Yep. Just fucking bullshit.
Yeah, they said her chat's as bad as she is. I don't even know what the hell she's over there talking about right now. We stopped.
They're worse. And you know what? They're the ones getting her all riled up and hyped up and inflating her head and enlarging her balls and all the shit.
Well,
Fucking
clearly
they need to stop.
Clearly, she doesn't want to do true crime. I mean, it's clear that she'd rather participate in the drama than the true crime.
And we can all figure why. And another thing, Nana didn't threaten anyone. She wants to find out who Irony Rose is because she's been following her around, and me and other mods too. And not only just following us around, taking screenshots, saying she's sending, hey, Brittany, I sent you all the screenshots. And Brittany's like, she's not sending me screenshots. Well, then why would she say that to you in her chat? And then she's over here commenting on my post, not anymore, because she blocked me now. But I can still get you, bitch. I still got your screenshot. I can still screenshot you right now if I wanted to. Irony Rose, by the way.
More than you know.
Absolutely
more than you know.
I don't know. It's just wild. Oh, all Nana said was she wanted to find out who she was
desire
because
to talk about you.
She was being harassed by her. So I don't know.
Well, she said something in her chat tonight. She said, Irony Rose, I'm not going to talk about that in here, but you can email me and we can talk about it privately if you want to.
Yeah, got that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get
she
it
was
all.
saying that, and yeah, it's weird as fuck for her to be following you around. Like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, a lot of us were getting frustrated with it. She was stirring up arguments with us, telling us off, how horrible we were.
Yeah, she was coming in straight
live to live.
Yeah, she was coming in and doing like play-by-play with Jay's live. Like she'd come in and she'd be like, Brittany, they're over there on Jay's live saying this, this, and this. They're over there on Jay's live saying that, blah, 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 blah.
I saw that
right now. Da, 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 da. And I'm like, why the fuck did you come over to her chat and do a fucking play-by-play of what Jay's saying, you dumb fuck?
At this point, I'm like, who even are you? Because I'm like, who the fuck's behind this?
Because who even?
First, you're being blocked. First, you're being blocked a bunch, right? Then Kim accuses me of blocking her when I never did, and then now she's not being blocked anymore, but she's running around chasing us around. So who even are you?
Yeah,
for real. I got my, my detective hat on, bitch. Who the fuck are you? Because tell me that's not fucking weird.
Yeah, that's.
Is that someone's rogue fucking account?
That goddamn Brenda Sue. And so we thought Brenda Sue and Brenda Stapleton were the same person, allegedly, is what was said in BJ's chat.
Yeah. Oh, and then I can't think of her name right now, but one of BJ's subs
Well,
came
Brenda
into
Stapleton said she's not Brenda Sue.
Oh. I was in Clues yesterday, and they were saying something nasty, and I said, "Oh God, please stop! I'm eating my dinner right now." And one of Brittany's subs was in there and told me in all caps, "I hope you choke on it,"
Oh, what the
with
fuck? Little
with a
bitch.
bunch of exclamation points. And my first reaction and comeback was, "No, I'll save that for my husband's dick." The fuck?
Little bitch.
I'm like, I ain't choking on shit but that. Like, the fuck?
Fuck.
I'm sorry. But how dare you wish that on someone? Like, the fuck, man? These are
Yeah.
your people, BJ. You better get your people. Shoot. They're wishing me to show. What the? Mm. And then she came and commented, the same lady came and commented on my post today or my short, and I said, "Oh, you're the bitch that told me to choke on my dinner. How dare you wish that on someone, bitch? The fuck you doing on my
And then
fucking
have the fucking
channel?"
audacity to come over here and comment on my stuff. You
Yes.
little fake
I'm like,
phony ass on out of here. Go choke your fucking ass. Go choke on your goddamn steak dinner or chicken dinner or whatever the fuck you're eating tonight.
fucking shit's wild. It's
Hold
wild.
on. Hold on. What did she say? That's well, damn. But he'll say, hold on. I said her chat said, oh, dang, Clue wasn't on it. That's too bad. What do you mean Clue wasn't on it?
Huh?
Well, said that. Oh, her chat said, oh, dang, Clue wasn't on it. That's too bad. What do you mean Clue wasn't on it?
Yeah, that's what I was like, what?
Yeah, her mods are deleting the comments and scolding them, and then she's fucking reading them out.
Yeah, she does that a lot. Or we used to block all the trolls because there were some nasty ones. I'm not gonna lie, right? And then those are the ones we block. And the next day we come in and everybody's unblocked again. I'm like, what are we doing here? Like, what is this? I mean,
Yeah, I
I'm
never
trying
really
to have
understood why she did that. Like, I don't
right.
unblock people unless they email me and say, hey, I was blocked in your chat. Most of the time, they obviously, you know what I'm saying? Most of the time, it happened for a reason. I mean, sometimes there's accidents that happen, things like if the chat's moving fast or something, accidents happen. But yeah, for the most part, no, they stay blocked. I don't play that shit either. No. But see, that's the thing. She has to unblock trolls so she has engagement. And then there's certain trolls that she unblocks or certain people that she'll unblock because she knows they'll come in and say shit and then she can talk shit back to them.
All I know is I couldn't stand it, so I like I said, I backed away. I told her to take my wrench anyway when Kim tried accusing me of blocking Irony Rose because I wasn't gonna get blamed for shit I wasn't doing. Plus, I never really wanted it, and I told her that I don't want wrenches, and I
I've
was
seen
still
y'all
getting
going back and
one.
forth in the chat where she was like, you blocked her. And you're like,
Hmm.
no, I didn't. What the hell are you talking about? I'm beginning to wonder about her. She's like, something about you. And
Yes,
you're like, yeah, but I'm
I
beginning
said
to
that
wonder
to her.
about you.
I said, Kim, I said, you're accusing me of blocking people I haven't, and I'm beginning to wonder about you because you've been funny a lot lately. Because when
Yep.
she was talking about Clue's daughter and some nasty stuff about Clue on Brittany's panel, I said, you guys stop. That's not right. I said, no kids and stop it, please. And Brittany goes, no, yeah, you're right. No kids. And then Kim kept going and she let her and laughed about it. I'm like, the fuck? Is Kim like trying to get her in some shit? Because that's what it looked like to me.
Just like she says she never promoted the website that the Craptons built.
Oh, I don't even know about that. I just know Kim's a fucking weird bitch. Sam's a fucking weird bitch. Irony Rose is a
That's
fucking
them. And you know
nutcase.
what else? She's a fucking pick me real bad. And you know what else too? She does types in all fucking caps all the time, like a fucking,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying? Like a
Stop yelling.
yeah,
It's like
one of those
every single message. Yes.
fucking pick me bitches. I gotta scream in all caps so she gets Brittany's attention. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yep. It's just wild. That's all I got.
Yeah, her comments are pretty damn nasty, to be honest with you.
The stuff with Nana was vile, and it just
Yeah.
kept getting worse and worse and worse and worse. And I'm like, this is fucked. Like if it wasn't already.
Did you show them
And
on your live already?
I read some out, but I have a shit ton of them. I hate organizing and going through, but
or
I got
pop
to.
the video and then play the video on your live. That's what you should
Yeah.
do.
A lot of other people are. I've seen a couple other people anyway. I mean,
Or throw them in CapCut or something, or throw, you know what I'm saying? Throw them up on a community tab, and then you can go back and review it when you're on your live, you know?
right.
Your way to
Right.
show them or share them or whatever, you know?
Well, that's the thing too, is Nana's seen him enough, and I don't really want to keep showing him for
Oh,
her.
yeah,
Because
if you've already seen them,
I don't want her to see him.
yeah, don't worry
Yeah, I
about it.
don't
I
want
just
Nana to
noticed.
keep seeing. But like I said, there's other channels out there. I can't tell you who right now because I'm fucking stoned. But I've seen a couple other channels that had posted a lot of it
Yeah, I
and
just didn't
said they
know where
had
to send people
they
if they
had
wanted
more.
to look, you know what I mean? If they wanted to say whatever. I didn't know if it was on your channel, you know?
Oh, and then I shared, Wispy. Wispy did it, so she did a live and reviewed it the day that Nana got a wrench pulled.
Yeah,
So
okay. I remember
I don't
that
know. This is a lot.
day. Yeah, that was really
Yeah.
shitty. And you know what, too? That lady, she kept saying, well, Nana said she wasn't coming back here. No, what she said was, I'm not really feeling like I'm wanted here right now. I may not be back. And she said it
Yes,
just like that. She didn't say it like, fuck you, I'm not coming back. I'll never come back. No, that's not at all what she said. She was
exactly.
being real fucking nasty. They had turned on her ass within a fucking quickness. And
Oh yes.
she's like, damn, with the way
And
things
Nana
are,
still messaged me the next day and said, this wasn't about you. It was for me. I hope you can understand. I love you, and blew her a kiss. And she didn't respond to it. And then it just got worse from there. It's just the craziest shit, man. Like, Nana's not allowed to have feelings, especially right now, because you hurt her on top of her being hurt. You publicly punished her because she did something for herself. I wasn't mad at her. She messaged me and she messaged Brittany. She said, I went on nonsenses and I apologized to everyone I may have hurt. And I said, good for you. I said, I love that for you, I said, I'm not upset about it. I think that's important and I think that's great. Like a real friend. And plus I understand differently. There's a level of maturity and like just knowing
well, and Nana
right from
was going
wrong.
back over in the chat. She apologized or whatever, and made her round to apologize to mainly all of us. You know what I'm saying? Said what she needed to say, and she was back in her chats and hanging out back where, you know what I'm saying, back over there. Well, then, like I said, as soon as BJ said something, the chat kind of turned on her right then and there. So,
oh yeah,
it was like she
as soon as
couldn't.
BJ gave her the cold shoulder, it was on. And a lot of people, a lot of people were still, nice and giving condolences and all the stuff. But a majority of it just turned so fast.
Yeah.
Nobody owns nobody. Like, this is YouTube. We can all go where we want and get along with anyone we want.
Which just sucks because I'll tell you now, her going through the loss of her husband, she's already hurting as it is, and her whole life is fucking different now, like she doesn't wake up to her husband, like she did before. You know what I'm saying? Maybe YouTube might be all she has that day to keep her company, or you know what I'm saying? It just it was a real shit ass time to be like, fuck you as a friend, because she really probably needed her as a friend,
Yeah. Well, I talk to her every day. Not right now, 'cause like I said, I'm giving her space with her family.
Well, yeah, she's got her family and now, but you know what I mean?
And
like
then
that.
she does have neighbors that she's close with, and they all hang out and stuff. But of course, right now, not, they just check on her and like she's
Well,
good.
yeah, she's got a decent support system, but I'm just saying it would have been nice.
She really did look at that as her, like, like her other. I don't want to know about if I should say family, but kinda, you know what I mean?
Like her social media family, you know.
Yeah, like
You
yeah,
know,
like your circle. Not that she don't have friends in real life, it's just when she would work all day, come unwind, get on, she got close to these people. We supported people who needed prayers or support. They, vice versa with her and her husband. And she absolutely expected that to be her support system on top of everything, right? Part of her support system, anyway. Because she didn't want to, she took her space and then she was trying to get back into her routine at least a little by little. And so
right.
coming on to Brittany's, that was her normal. And that's what she felt comfortable coming to. And then that's how she got treated. It's just wild.
BJ's just an asshole.
Yep. It's not our fault you showed your true colors in your ass, BJ. So, yeah, it's a lot of fuck shit.
All right, well, Mason's pouting again, so I guess I'm gonna get off here and go snuggle.
Yeah,
It's apparently that
I
time
need
of
to get
night.
to bed too. I got a lot of stuff to do in the morning.
Yeah,
I
no,
might,
I've been on here a
I
couple of
might roam
3
around YouTube for a minute, smoke
go
another
kind of hang
bowl
out a
and
little bit.
another cigarette real quick, but
Go do a little lap around the YouTube streets, see what's popping.
yeah, that's what I do. I'm like an Emmy Joe. It's just that I felt like I could never fucking comment anymore like I used to. Because I used to be under my other account. Then I started using this account.
Just
So
diddy
maybe
bop all
that's
over.
why
You know, I
she
used to
acts.
diddy bop all over too. I used to go everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't feel comfortable doing that anymore.
Yeah, and if it's something that I'm not comfortable with, I leave. If it's a vibe, I stay. And if it's something that I'm really not down with, I'll never be back. You
Right.
know, that's just
Yep.
how it is.
Yep. Yep.
Like any grown folk. So, but all right, ladies, I'm gonna jump down. Good
All
night.
right, baby.
I
Thank you
hope
for
you
coming
feeling
up.
better, Queen.
Yeah, I appreciate you coming up. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
All
Good
right, we'll
night.
see you later. Good night. Good
Bye.
night, voices. I know you got to
Yeah,
head out. You said Mason's heading to bed.
Mason's ready for bed, so I guess it's time to
That's right.
go.
I
Him's
got
the
one
boss.
over here that's looking at me ready for bed too.
All right, I'll talk to you
Night
tomorrow.
time. All right, we'll
Bye.
see you later. Good night. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you guys for hanging out. It's getting late. It's 1:30 here in the morning. And Miss Voodoo and Duke, they're ready to go to bed. So I will catch y'all on the flip side. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for hanging out. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the morning. Good night, y'all. QB out.